Oh, hello everybody, and welcome to... Actually, I believe this is our very first ever Just Chatting stream. Hello there, Complain Bird. What's up, Lich? What's up, Wasabi? Birthday man, indeed it is. Yes. Not that late at all. Oh, like last minute, I had to go outside and get some stuff for my mom. She needed some yogurt. It wasn't that far away, thankfully. Just Chatting birthday stream? Indeed fun. Welcome, Asta. Hello, hello. Okay, so in this stream, I was kind of planning to like do a bunch of Q&A, and then afterwards maybe I can talk about like a bunch of stuff that I really enjoy. Maybe give you guys some game recommendations, who knows. But for now, what I do want to talk about is the fact that when I woke up this morning, I got 2 emails telling me that apparently on the Throne account, someone, I won't name who, in case they wish to remain anonymous, fully funded the streaming PC. And I set that at like a $2,000 US goal, which is absolutely insane for you guys who helped contribute to that. Honestly, I had been planning that we would reach that goal by sometime around next year, but the fact that you guys went out of your way to send me that much support is incredible. And I honestly, it's hard for me to really like vocalize how that makes me feel, because materialistically, I've never received like such a massive birthday gift before. Usually my birthdays involve me just having a nice dinner with my family, and honestly those are pretty great, but yeah, I don't know, I don't think I really deserve all the love and support that you guys give me, but thank you very much regardless. You know, it's a special occasion when Xero's going to Just Chat. Indeed, honestly, I should do more of these things. I've always felt a little apprehensive to do Just Chatting streams because I don't know if I'm like, you know, engaging enough to be content. I'm not exactly the kind of person who talks like all the time, you know. And games help me kind of have something to work with. But I guess at some point you gotta try new stuff, you know. Can't think of any questions. Oh, no worry, Wasabi. I did do a post earlier, both on Twitter as well as on YouTube, which I'm going to open up right about now, asking some questions that you guys did leave for me. I believe once we hit 10k subs as well, we will do a similar kind of Q&A session, where we talk mostly about the channel, and Kiwi and Serby will also be joining me for that one. Also, give me 1 second. I'm going to hop into VC. Completely forgot about that. I think whenever Kiwi wakes up, she's going to join me for this one. Yo, what's up, Armveld? Happy birthday, old scientist virtual person. Thank you very much, Mick. Hello there, Red Luna, and what's up, Ito? Voluntary, it's a sign you deserve it. Odin, man, happy birthday. Thank you very much, Ito. Really appreciate it. First question, how long is this stream planned on being? It really depends on how much I get into this, to be honest. Some of the questions are actually pretty interesting, and I could definitely like expand upon it a lot. And then near the end, I might talk about some of my like passionate stuff. So I don't know if I'm going to like nerd out for like an hour or so. I kind of plan this to be a 2-hour stream, and then afterwards I'll take a small break before we do the usually regular program of playing Total War Warhammer on Thursdays. Yo, what's up, Super Swag Turbo? Today's your birthday. Yesterday was my mom. Neat. Awesome, man. Awesome. Well, let me see. Oh, Gia! Hello. Thank you very much for the birthday wishes, Gia. Let me check the community post that I left. Apologies if I'm a little out of breath. I did try to run in order to make it back to stream on time. Working Night still messes me up. Tell me about it, man. The perception of time can get really messed up. I have to constantly, like, make sure that I'm on the right day and what stream I'm going to have planned for that day, too. Yo, what's up, Demon? Tomorrow's my whole country's birthday? Really? Interesting. The country's birthday? You get to play your favorite game on your birthday? Yeah, basically, Wasabi. And I love Total War so much, man. I honestly can't get enough of it. Will anyone else from the cast friends join the stream? I'm currently streaming at a time where everybody should be asleep, so probably not. The only other person that likely might join is Kiwi. We'll see, we'll see. Do you love it when YouTube gives you 2 unskippable 24-second long ads back to back? Never, Aaron, never. I wish they had a better system for that, but you know, it is what it is, I suppose. Broski, Brotato, Broinator, Brontosaurus Rex? Hell yeah, man. I would love to be reborn as a Brontosaurus Rex in another world someday. Alright. Actually, would you guys prefer a BGM as well? I was thinking, should I have a BGM or should I do this in more of like a kind of podcasty kind of way? For any of you guys who are on the Patreon, you probably have maybe seen it around. We did attempt to do a podcast between me, Kiwi, and Serby. Yeah, we want to do more. It's just that we didn't have the time to do so, and it never really ended up working out. I didn't add any music to that podcast because personally, I felt like it kind of took away from it. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Do you think you'll do a short stream where it would be the best time to watch YouTube shorts or play short games that otherwise don't last long enough for video streams? YouTube short streams, as in like the vertical streams? That's probably not. In my opinion, I feel like, well, first off, all the content that I make is content that I make because I watch that kind of content. As in like, oh, let's plays, live streams of games, as well as reactions. That's usually the main kind of content that I consume here on YouTube. So I make that kind of content. Occasionally, I might make a short. But to be completely honest with you guys, I've never hopped into the shorts tab. And I've never watched anybody's shorts. That has never really been a medium that interested me personally. I can see why YouTube would want to get into that. Especially with, now with TikTok kind of going away in the States. A lot of people might shift over to YouTube, but I don't know. Maybe I have to do it for the algorithm's sake, but I've always just made content that I enjoyed making. How are you on health in general? Are you taking care of yourself? Be well, please. It's just the usual allergies, thankfully, Demon. I've been feeling pretty good. Honestly, I'm almost caught up with the work schedule. Once I do get caught up, I do want to go back to the gym, start working out. Get back in shape and stuff like that. I've been pouring a lot into the channel, and I haven't really had the time to take care of myself as much as I would like to. But you know, things may change in the future, and especially with the new streaming PC that hopefully I'll get in pretty soon. I'll be able to edit videos a lot faster. Mostly whenever I edit a video, then I have to process it. It takes me like what, an hour to process like 2 videos that are 30 minutes long. So yeah, 1 minute for 1 processing minute. It could do a lot better than that, but you know, I need the tech for that. Just a T-Rex but with shades. Hell yeah, man. That's what we need in our lives. Only if it's the Phoenix Wright courtroom theme? I don't have any experience with Phoenix Wright, unfortunately. I do want to experience that, though. I know Silver, if any of you guys know Silver. Silver is a massive fan of the Ace Attorney series, so I'm sure at some point we're going to be getting into that. Vertical streams are good for just chatting, karaoke, and mobile games? Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. Those are, unfortunately, the kind of streams that I don't really do, right? So I'm like, do I want to get into that? Maybe not. And welcome to the lab, Kenneth Jacobs. I hope you enjoy your stay, as well as the early access to the new videos. By the way, if any of you guys are members or on the Patreon, make sure to link your respective accounts to your Discord, because we do have a Discord server where we talk to each other and we kind of meme out a little bit. People have been going kind of wild on the Discord server from what I've been seeing. And I think you guys have even been setting up a D&D campaign. I wonder how that's going to turn out. Because here on the Legit Weeb channel, we too are going to be playing D&D once we finish, I believe, Danganronpa V3. Yeah, that should be finished this week, actually. So next week after that, we'll be taking a break from Danganronpa, and then we will finally start our very first D&D campaign, which Serbi will be DMing. Just short videos. There's one awesome video called I Just Love Pikes in a Total War. It's a great video, but only a few seconds long. Kind of like the meme videos that used to be really popular. Or, well, I guess they kind of still are. Maybe? I could do I've always wanted to do something like, videos where I answer specific questions or talk about a very specific topic. And it's just, you know, me giving my thoughts about it. Although I'm not really sure how popular that would be, or like if that would end up messing the algorithm for the YouTube channel. Because whenever you guys like see a video from our channel, the expectation is either like, oh, it's a stream or it's a reaction, right? And it's not just a Mr. Scientist man talking to the camera about philosophy or like being a VTuber. But you know, maybe someday. No time to watch at work right now, but happy birthday, Xero. Thank you very much, Barry. I've seen a lot of your comments and they do make my day. So really appreciate that you took the time to stop by to wish me a happy birthday, man. Happy B-Day, my dude. Thank you very much, Ultra Pouring, as well as for all of the gifts that you've sent my way. I've really enjoyed those games, as well as a lot of the DLC and stuff that we got for Total War. Appreciate your support, man. Didn't find who the mastermind is in Danganronpa. I mean, Ace Attorney and Danganronpa are very different, you know? Are you planning on playing Baldur's Gate 3 in the future? Yes, Red Luna. 100%. 1000%. Serbi wants to play D&D, well, D&D and Baldur's Gate 3 a lot. And we were planning on starting that whenever I got a better gaming PC. But now that dream is much closer than I realized. So, who knows? It might be sooner rather than later. I am still mostly blind on Baldur's Gate 3, though. So it'll be interesting. As well as Serbian and Kiwi. I think Kiwi only played like a little bit of Act 1 with her sister. But yeah, that's what I recall. I was about to go to bed, so I can't say, just pop in and say happy birthday. Thank you very much, Kenneth Jacobs, and thank you again for joining the lab and sending the support our way. Hope you have a good night's rest. Xero didn't collect all the panties in Danganronpa 2? What are you talking about? Yeah, I didn't play all of the mini games in Danganronpa 2. I was not gamer enough. I'm sorry, my dudes. Okay, actually, let me start this up. I don't know, it's kind of on a loop. Oh shit. Gotta turn that one off so that it doesn't double audio. Ah, that's because it's also playing for me. I see. Tell me if it's too loud or too low. Hopefully that's good. Tariff? Oh, I've been recommended Tariff's videos before. People wanted me to react to the meme compilations and stuff like that. We'll see. We heard it for a second, no longer? Oh, is it not? Oh, it's because this isn't on an audio track. I see. Okay, in which case then, yeah, I can just turn this on. Hopefully that works out. It's a very soft track. I love this track a lot, actually. Although it's a little bit somber. But hey, it's just my style. Short stream where you might watch a lot of short videos. Ah, something like that. I've been thinking about like doing reactions on stream. I don't know. It would save me a lot of time on editing and stuff like that. But I also feel like I kind of owe it to the original creators of the videos to at least edit it down a little bit, you know? I don't know. I'll have to think about it. For some of the long runs, maybe I might do a reaction on stream for like the Hell's Reach movie for 40k. That's been something I've been planning on getting into, but it's just a movie, you know? It's pretty long. We'll see. Yo, what's up, Mr. Laugh? Gonna drop in real quick to wish you a happy birthday, my guy, before my messages arrive on Steam. Roger that, Mr. Laugh. Thank you very much, man. Hope you have a good day. Impeccable background for just chatting, IMO. Honestly, true. I spent so many hours looking for this track, but I love it. I love it a lot. So chill. Appeared in my recommendations today with Norska Buff Nerf by Thrones of Decay. Funny video, poor Norse skins. Taref seems like a very interesting creator. I should check out some of his videos when I can. Video shorts are already edited. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. One more time, happy B-Day, my dude. Thank you very much, Super Swag. Alright. Now that it's been 17 minutes since we started stream, let me check out some of the questions, and hopefully I have some answers for these things. Firstly, I'm gonna check over here in the YouTube post. Don't worry, I won't call out whose name it is. But, actually, yeah, not calling out the names might be a little more intriguing here. Let's see. Tell us about your most wholesome moment with the crew on this channel. Oh my god. Oh boy. Well, I replied to this comment saying that it would be extremely difficult for me to think of a moment where it was super wholesome. Wholesome. What does wholesome mean again? I don't know. Okay, honestly, the most wholesome moments were usually initiated by me, believe it or not. I did do a video where I wanted to give my honest and unfiltered thoughts about how I felt doing this channel with the peeps, and all the work that we'd gone through, and the fact that, you know, after almost 4 years now, we're still together working on it. And I just wanted to thank them, you know, and wish everybody a Merry Christmas. So that would probably be the most honest that we've ever been with each other. Well, I've been with everybody. So you could say that's likely our most wholesome moment. The other moments we would usually end up ruining with as some kind of joke, or Kiwi would come out of left field with something completely unrelated to the topic. But yeah, that's what I can think of. Humble brag, indeed. Not a Kiwi has anything to say about it, true. Yo, what's up, Stas? Happy birthday. Don't really like congratulations. Already used up all my creativity on them, but I still wish all the best to you and your loved ones. Thank you very much, Stas. I wish only the best for you as well, my dude. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Honestly, whenever it's somebody's birthday, I always feel super awkward. Like, what am I supposed to type? Just the usual HBD, or do I have to add something more? If I don't add something more, would it be like, I don't care about them, but, you know, I do care about them? I just don't know what to type, you know? I get it, man. I get it. The thank you video was indeed wholesome. Well, I'm glad some people think so. Alright. Now let's see. You've watched several anime for patrons. You've given your thoughts on them while watching. Were there any characters that stood out to you that still come to mind for good or ill? Characters. Characters that stood out to me. For some reason, the first person that comes to my mind is the Major from Ghost in the Shell. Her character is freaking badass. I love her so much. And a lot of female leads end up being just very manly, either that or being very toxic. And it just doesn't hit well, you know? It doesn't feel right. And the movie just ends up becoming boring because of that. To no fault of the actor. It's just the writing is not there. Another female lead in a live action movie that I can think of, which is a pretty good example of like a badass female lead done right, would be... I forget her name. She's the main character of Alien. Ripley? Ripley. Yeah, I think it's Ripley. She does her job incredibly well. You know, being a believable and compelling character. Yeah, Ellen Ripley. He's so good of a character. I love her so much in the first two films, which are the only films that exist for Alien, by the way. Don't go any further. Yo, what's up, James Sly? What is going on? We're just having a little just chatting and vibing stream for my birthday. Yeah. And I'm also answering some questions that people have left for me in the comments. Based, haven't seen Ghost in the Shell? You should, Wasabi. It's so good! And there's so many things in Ghost in the Shell that you can clearly see was, you know, the thing that inspired a lot of current day media. Especially a lot of sci-fi series. The Matrix, as a movie, basically took quite a lot from Ghost in the Shell. Although The Matrix did put its own spin on it, but the concepts and the way that it really broadens your way of thinking makes that show honestly a 100% recommend to basically anybody that I meet. Yeah, it's a good show. Better to be a ghost in the shell than a shell in a ghost. True. Back to the coal mines. Have a great day, chat, Xero. See you around. Roger that, Ultrapori. Thank you for stopping by, man. Hope you have a great day as well. Matrix straight up stole the scene of a chase through a marketplace where watermelons are shot apart from a Ghost in the Shell movie. I don't remember the Matrix movie well enough, but yeah, from what I've heard, there's a lot that the Matrix takes from Ghost in the Shell. Okay, now let's see. Oh, Truck-kun. Hell yeah, Truck-kun's anime's greatest villain. Actually, speaking of, Serbi at one point for the D&D campaign did mention that they were thinking of maybe having us be isekai'd by Truck-kun to, you know, kind of fit the theme of the Legit Weebs channel. But I think that idea has been scrapped. We'll see. Alright, so continuation from that same question. Same question, but for the games you have played on the channel. Any characters that come to mind? Ooh. Okay, now we played a lot of games on the channel up to this point. Let me actually check a playlist in order to remember everything that we've seen. Give me 1 second, my dudes. Alright, we have Trails in the Sky, Knights of the Old Republic 2, obviously Total War. Serbi did play a little bit of Elden Ring now I think about it, but we didn't really get anywhere. Three Houses, Shin Megami Tensei, Digimon. Let's see. Tita. Tita is a very good character, that's for sure. Although, the character that pops into my mind first is not from Trails. Okay. The characters that immediately come to my mind are Nier. Nier from Nier Replicant. As well as the main protagonist of Zero Escape, Virtue's Last Reward, Sigma. Now, the reason why Nier comes to my mind is because I don't think I've seen a protagonist so intriguing as Nier in really any game. Or I should say, I guess, impactful to myself and my way of thinking as Nier was, because of reasons that I won't spoil in case any of you guys haven't seen or played Nier. I cannot recommend it enough, especially with the remake Nier Replicant. You guys should play Nier Replicant and then Nier Automata afterwards. It's such a good series, man. And, well, to be honest, I probably can't recommend it to everybody. To anybody who's open-minded enough to kind of see it for what it is. And you're okay with being put in a position where your very philosophies and presuppositions and beliefs are kind of put to the test. And you're okay with maybe, you know, being a good or very, very, very bad person. And as for Sigma, I really liked Sigma's character because he was basically just me. There were so many times when I was playing Xeroscape that I just said the exact same thing the character was going to say before they said it. And I love the way he's written. It's like Uchikoshi just gets me and uh-oh. What is this? I see. Shout out to Sir Laughs a Lot for gifting me all the DLCs to Vermintide 2. That is incredible. Thank you so much, my dude. Popping in to say happy birthday to the best legit Weeber. Thank you very much, Kane. Kane, you should join us for streams more, honestly. But also, yeah, thank you very much for filling in when I had to leave during that 1-3 Houses stream as well. Oh, and also the advice for the computer stuff too. Okay, cool beans. We do have to get back to Vermintide 2. I will likely get back to Vermintide 2 if, say, tomorrow's stream with Sotek doesn't go very well, then we were talking about jumping into Vermintide 2 instead. We did use the VPN, and it kind of helped a lot with the input lag though, so hopefully it goes well. And if I get a better computer as well, Vermintide does quite a lot to your CPU for some reason. Like, I don't know, man, it barely ever uses the GPU because they have it on the lowest graphics settings, but it takes 100% of CPU. Don't know what's going on. I have a question. How are the other people? The blue and the pink girls? I believe you referred to Serbian and Kiwi. They seem to be doing very well. I think Kiwi should actually be working on the Subnautica thumbnail for the Patreon and member-only streams. As for Serbi, I believe they're hard at work. How far has Serbi gone to Hades 2, by the way, to anybody in chat who's been watching that? I wanted to like Xeroscape more than I did. I know that it's not really a series for everybody, unfortunately. The way Uchikoshi writes things, it can be very... It's very not normal. You have to be a very special kind of person to enjoy Uchikoshi games. I didn't really enjoy the escape room aspect of it. There were some fun puzzles, but I felt like it was just a roadblock to me in the story, which I was really, really into, as well as the characters that I just understood, you know? I'll try, but time zone shenanigans having a choco. Hope you enjoy the rest of your stream. Everyone liked the stream. Thank you very much, Kane. And yes, do the usual YouTube thing and like and subscribe and share and rate 5 stars and send me your video responses and all that stuff. Serbi's fighting Hades, got to the last boss, but still didn't beat it once. Gotcha. 2 just added a new enemy too, Rot Shields. Chaos Warriors with a mace and a shield. Oh, lovely! Dude, we gotta get back into that, and then I have to teach Leo how to play the elf girl. Carolyn or something like that? Carolyn? Because she's so powerful as a shade, but you do have to know how to backstab people. Third time they talk about Prisoner's Dilemma without mentioning how repeated dilemmas change the calculation really annoyed me, so I dropped that game. Yeah. Uchikoshi's writing is can be a little bit how do you describe it? I guess you need to have like a little suspension of disbelief. Is that what it's called? Because sometimes it can be a little inaccurate. Like even in the latest games, like the Somnium Files, there's a lot that goes on in there which wouldn't really fly in a normal situation, or like some characters act a little bit erratically. But overall, I'm really enjoying my time with the game. and like, you know, those small nitpicks don't really bother me too much, but I can see why. I get it. When it's stuff like not seeing your reflection is the main plot point, yet one of the puzzles has you looking in mirrors. It's because RTX was not on, Lich. Alright, moving on. Let's see. What's your favorite Pokemon? Oh boy. To let you guys in on a little bit of a secret here, I've only ever played one Pokemon game. All of my friends, literally everybody in the group, is into Pokemon. Except me. The one Pokemon game that I did play was Pokemon Emerald. I played that on my old Game Boy. I think it was a Game Boy Advanced. I freaking love that game, man. I played the heck out of it. I brought my Game Boy everywhere I went. And I beat the game several different times, as well as, what was it? Was the legendary in that game Rayquaza, I believe? Rayquaza was pretty cool, but I have to say that Mudkip is like the best starter in that game. I love my Mudkip. I could take Mudkip all the way and beat the Elite Four on his own. That Mudkip was pretty busted. Good times, man. I think it's also because of my Game Boy Advance that my eyesight is a little bit off. it's slanted slightly. I play that way too much, man. I don't know where it is anymore. I think we had to throw it out because it broke, but damn. Those were the good old days. So yeah, my answer would be Mudkip. Love that guy. Have been unable to finish a Pokemon game? Eh, not for everybody. For me personally, when I got back into, well, I say back into, when I got introduced to Shin Megami Tensei, my first Shin Megami Tensei game was SMT5, and I love it so much that I kind of binged the entire game till the finish. And it's a pretty long game too. But it takes the, well, actually Shin Megami Tensei I believe came first before Pokemon. But you know, it's kind of a similar system, but it's like hot lady demons. So like, for me, yeah, of course that's better. There was also like different combat systems as well as like the fusion mechanic. Shin Megami Tensei is so good, man. Also being like a darker, grittier story. It's kind of up my alley. Yeah, for sure, for sure. I mean, you guys know how much I'm into Warhammer and stuff. So, yeah. I was always super into dark fantasy. I forget when. Maybe it probably started when I watched the Claymore anime, which you guys should definitely read or watch. But if you do watch it, don't watch the final episode. Just stop and go and read the manga if you want to see more of that story. But yeah, Claymore's good. Maybe not as good as Berserk, but still good. Now I know why I subscribe for a reason. Mudkip best starter? Hell yeah, Red Luna. Mudkip is a based starter. The best one. Hands down. In any game ever. Emerald's the greatest of all time? Oh dang. I didn't know people enjoyed Emerald that much. I've only ever heard people talk about like, what? Diamond and Pearl, Sword and Shield. Well, what is the latest one? Scarlet Violet or whatever that came out on the Switch? Yo, what's up, Kiwi? Kiwi, I'm on Discord if you want to hop in, by the way. I heard everyone hates the final episode. What's the deal? The final episode of Claymore was an anime original ending because the Blu-ray sales for Claymore in Japan did very poorly. So instead of going along with the main plot, they gave you a really shitty ending that didn't make too much sense and left everybody off on a sour note. So yeah, that's the reason why we don't watch the final episode of Claymore. Just read the manga from then on, because everything up to that point is really, really good and very accurate to the manga until the ending. Yeah. No voice changer can save my super deep voice. Give me just a sec. Roger that, Kiwi. Alright, now let's see. Oh, who would you marry in Stardew Valley? I haven't played Stardew Valley in such a long time. I think the last time I played Stardew Valley was with Kiwi. During Kiwi's birthday stream last year. Let me see all the characters. I think there's the goth girl that everybody kind of picks. But, I don't know. Maybe I want to be a little bit more spicy. Oh, there's the goth girl. I think it's Abigail, who's like a fan favorite. If it wasn't Abigail, is there anybody else? Haley? I don't really like Haley's personality. I mean, she's fine. If you don't see her personality. Leah's pretty cute. I think Robin's married, right? Yo, you can't marry Robin, unfortunate. You want Pam? Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't know about that one, my dude. Marryable? No. Oh, sorry, Chia. You can't marry Pam. Sag. But yeah, it's either Abigail or Leia for me. Those are the two that I would pick. Harvey, the medic dude? I don't remember, actually. Something like that. Actually, yeah, it should be, right? Yeah, I don't know. Haley grows a lot, though. She becomes more humble when you get to know her. I think I once married Haley, and then we did go through that kind of storyline for her. So it does turn out okay in the end. She is a little prickly, though, in the beginning. Very, very prickly. What are the 5 demons that you would main use the most in SMT5? Ooh, that's a good question. MILF Hunter Zero, you know it, man. Okay, so I don't know about 5. I can tell you right off the bat in SMT5, I always use, what was it, Cleopatra? For obvious reasons. If you guys don't know Cleopatra from SMT5, you can just like Google it in, see it, and you'll probably know why. Number 2, Artemis. Artemis is so cool. All the DLC demons are really, really cool. And I love her special attack, which I won't show here because Kiwi is currently still playing through it. We'll get to it when we get to it. So, Cleopatra, Artemis... What was her name? Was her name Idun? Something like that? Let me see. Yes, it is. She's the one with the golden apples. And she has really, really good healing abilities for your party. I always have her in my endgame team. And I kind of just force it because, you know, you can kind of just stack all the level up items and then just spam it. It's not the most efficient strategy, but like, for my favorite demons, I will go the distance. Wonder if any other SMP games did a pseudo love story like what Nocturne did with the Pixie. I didn't know that about Nocturne, actually. I don't think so. I don't think there is a romance story in SMT5. Yeah. Yo, what's up, Partial? Had to go back to bed. I so happen to see this. Happy for you. Roger that. Hope you have a good night's rest, and thank you very much for stopping by. For number 4, I guess I could throw in Nua. Nua's pretty cool, but you can only get her, I believe, in New Game Plus, unfortunately. As for my last pick, let's throw in Ishtar. The reason why I throw in Ishtar is because her OST music in SMT5, when you do the boss battle against her, it's an absolute bop. You guys should listen to it. Let me check. What is it called? It's called something like Dancing Crazy Murder or something like that. What a name for a song. Yeah, Dancing Crazy Murder. It's the Shin Megami Tensei 5 OST. Give it a listen. I think it's really good. I have it on my personal playlist. There will be some hand-holding in Vengeance, right? I saw some screenshots. I think there will be. There's a lot of quality of life updates in Vengeance, like being able to save everywhere and stuff like that, as well as a new branch in the story. We'll have to see. But Vengeance is, yeah, I mean, we all know it. It's basically like Royal, basically like Golden. It's just gonna be the revamped version. That is the definitive one to play. It does really suck though, that if you finish SMT5, you can't take your save data or your demon compendium, the entirety of it, to Vengeance. You have to restart it, basically. Actually, no. You could take 3 of your demons from the compendium, which is stupid. Like, why? Come on, man. Just let me transfer the data. But whatever. It's Atlas. Atlas is Atlas things. Pseudo, because you can read into it both with that game and with a different spin-off that I cross over the Demi-Fiend and Nocturne. Oh, I see. Gotcha. Oblivion received a membership. Thank you very much, Complain Bird, for the 5 gifted memberships. To anybody who received them and happens to show up in chat, make sure to thank Complain Bird for all the support that you've shown to the channel. And Oblivion getting it, of all people. Alright, let's see. Man, that went off on kind of a tangent. You know, maybe these Just Chatting streams aren't so bad after all. Alright, real simple one. But I hear mention of it a lot about how English isn't your first language and how you don't live in the West. I've had my guesses, but I haven't found any confirmations as to where you live, your nationality. If you'd be okay with divulging the info, I'd love to know where you're from, and what living there is like for you who has mainly Western audience. Without doxing yourself, of course. Well, there you go. Yukiko became a member, now you had to do a cooking stream? Oh my god. Maybe someday, who knows. Currently, I don't have the tech for that. So, for anybody who doesn't know, I probably speak English well enough to maybe pass off as a Westerner, but I am certainly not. I come from Thailand, and I've been in kind of a unique situation where, technically speaking, Thai was my first language, but I also grew up in the West, so I also spoke a lot of English, but then we kind of moved back to Thailand, and then I had to speak a lot of Thai, and I ended up being in a spot where I wasn't really good at either language because I'm not too smart. But for the most part, in my daily life, I use Thai, because I mean, everybody here speaks Thai, and we're not that great at English for the most part. Yeah, anybody who's ever been here as a foreigner probably knows that Thai people are not good at speaking English. Yo, what's up, Draco? Happy birthday, Xero. Thank you very much, Draco, and thank you for stopping by. Hope you enjoy your time here. I think from a cultural side of things, there's so many different ways that we look about interacting with people, as well as, I guess, the media that we create as well. Like, I don't ever watch any Thai YouTubers because the way that you would edit a video for a Thai audience is incredibly different from how you'd edit a video for a Western audience. Let's say, I don't know if comparing it to like a Mr. Beast video would be accurate, but for a Thai audience, we use so many different sound effects. Like every few seconds, there's a boop and a beep that you would hear in like One Piece, just used over and over and over again. in order to, I guess, I don't know, keep people's attention on things, and every little movement and thing that they do has to be like super over exaggerated. I don't know. I guess that's just kind of the thing that we enjoy here when it comes to the YouTube side of things. And when it comes to in real life, I suppose, we don't really, I guess, interact with each other much. People, though, are generally very nice. One of the cool things about living here, though, is that a lot of things that are kind of not too great over in the States are actually pretty good over here, despite us not being considered as like one of the most advanced countries out there. Like, say, public transportation. Incredibly good here and very clean. I can't say the same for subways over in the States. And other stuff like fast food restaurants. Fast food restaurants over here are actually considered like pretty fancy restaurants to eat at because they are just so well done. They're very clean, and they serve a lot more food than your usual fast food restaurants over in the States. So like, say, McDonald's, right? I remember eating McDonald's back in the Bay Area, and there was like a giant rat running across the floor, and that was kind of normal. Nobody really reacted to it. Like, it happens. I guess it also depends on like which McDonald's you go to. But McDonald's here has like 2 or 3 floors if it's like a big McDonald's. There's also like a separate meeting room with a TV in it. And yeah, everything is incredibly clean. We also serve rice dishes. We have different menus for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. The drive-thru as well also is incredibly, I guess, efficient. So you never have any backups or like any weird people going out and just throwing tantrums in the drive-thru for no reason, which is unfortunately an experience that I've had quite a few times back in the States. But yeah. Oh, another big one. Do any of you guys know Swenson's? For any of you guys in the Bay Area, Swenson's kind of originated there, and I believe last time I was there, it was like a very small restaurant. No, not a restaurant. It's an ice cream store on the corner, and it's kind of, I don't know, not too impressive. The ice cream there was okay, but like nothing to write home about. But Swenson's over here in Southeast Asia, it is a complete franchise, man. It is so big, and it's like one of the most popular ice cream restaurant. I don't even know what you would call it. But like, when you think of ice cream here in Thailand, you think of 2 brands, which is Swenson's and Dairy Queen. And they are massive. Like, they're in basically every mall, everywhere. Really good. And we have a ton of different menus that you wouldn't normally have in Western countries. Roger that, Red Luna. Thank you for stopping by, and hope you have a wonderful dinner.
Birthday to Xero.
Oh my god, Kiwi's here now.
I've
Yes,
come to take over the stream,
incredibly
but I didn't
old.
want to speak. I didn't want to speak over you while you were talking about ice cream, so I was just kind of like, okay.
Oh, you
I'll
call those
listen to
ice cream
you.
stores Glacier in French? Interesting.
I'm pretty sure that's a completely different type of ice cream.
Saw a video about different
I did
perceptions driven by
not.
culture, where Western people are good at laser focusing on a thing, and Asian people are good at taking in large amounts of information at once. That's an interesting way of looking at things. I don't know how
I
true
didn't
that
know.
is, but
Don't
Yeah, what's
listen
up,
to
Kiwi?
Complaining Bird. I did not write a poem for you. I would never do that.
no, of course. If Kiwi did write a poem for me, it'd be incredibly cursed. I'm sure.
Oh, yeah. Leisha, I know what you're talking about. I already told him about that. Super Dickmans.
Unfortunate names.
I mean, Dick means fat in German, so they're like super fat mans. But like, Dickmans is an
well,
unfortunate name.
the one that I can remember off the top of my head was like a brand of pepper that had a chicken on it, and the brand name was Big, and then the other word for chicken.
Dick Henson?
Oh, no, Kiwi, stop trying to guess it. I'm sure people in chat know what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay.
There's also, like, in the countryside... it's another penis joke again. But they probably put it into, like, an English translator, so there's, like, chicken fighting in the countryside over here, right? But they call it that fighting, and it really gives you a different kind of image. Oh man, big CO indeed.
Did you already answer my Tiffany question, or did you just go past
I'm slowly working my way down the list, Kiwi. Wait in line.
Down the list? I was one of the first people that commented on your post. How could you?
Well, you're not the most liked comment, unfortunately. Oh.
Unbelievable.
Also, give me 1 second while I try to put Kiwi into this screen. I only have myself prepared here.
Unbelievable.
Browser source. I mean, I fully expected nobody to show up.
Well, I asked if I could. The only problem is that I slept for 12 hours.
Oh, of course you did. Wait, where is... Ah, oh, come on. Give me a second, my dudes. My camera just died.
Oh my. It's been a while since I've heard that.
Eh, it happens.
Now, how has chat been doing?
I think everybody's doing okay.
Oh, I thought you left. I mean, that's fine.
I'm trying to fix something.
For just a second.
Oh, you're a streamer on weekends, Kiwi. Also, this weekend on Saturday, when you're streaming Shin Megami Tensei, I might not be there, by the way.
Oh my.
So yeah, have fun.
That's kind of terrifying.
We're having some friends over for B-Day party, potentially, so yeah, I might not be there.
How have I been? I've been fine.
Maybe this isn't the right one. Oh, thank you, Kiwi, for that elaborate and enlightening answer to that question. I'm sure everybody in chat is satisfied with your entertainment.
Well, I don't want to worry people on YouTube with my health status, so I just was like,
well,
okay.
There she is. Here, you can sit in my lap, Kiwi. There you go.
I love how Silver came in at the worst time possible.
Wait, Silver?
Yes.
Oh, it's Silver. Yo, what's up, man? Why are you awake?
Because it's 10 a.m. and I can't be awake.
Yes. He's at the same.
I see.
He's 1 hour behind me.
Happy birthday, Xero.
Thank you very much, Silver.
And he said that he can sing.
I can?
Wait, you're going to sing? What?
No, I'm not going to, but I can. That's what I'm saying.
Let's see. Neko also said she'd be here. I told her she would not be able to wake up for it. Neko keeps on saying that. Neko should be sleeping. It is not the time for Neko to be here.
Neko is an enigma.
Neko is a cat.
True. Well, we can't disprove the theory that Neko is a cat.
Look, since Neko is a cat, I don't know why people in our Discord and on YouTube keep on mistaking me as a cat, because that makes absolutely no sense.
You're a wolf.
Yeah.
You're a doggo. You're a doggo.
Okay. Well, to continue a little bit on that question, I suppose. What is it like living here for somebody who has a mainly Western audience? Well, I mean, I'm kind of more used to the Western side of things, although a lot of the political jokes or some of the cultural jokes on the Western side, I don't really get anymore. I haven't been there for a very long time. So it feels normal for me. It's very different from interacting with the Thai audience, obviously, but yeah, I'm more used to things here, and I've been enjoying my time, that's for sure. Right. Let's see. On to the next. Eventually, we'll get to Kiwis. Oh, yeah, that's right. Kiwi, you asked your question on Twitter, didn't you? I'm checking the YouTube ones right now.
Oh.
Let's see. Oh.
I'm not a chimera.
Okay.
I'm indeed a freak.
Oh, wait, I should get silver on screen, too. 1 second.
Yo. Get Kibo on screen.
Kibo.
Kibo.
You're gonna be changing your model very soon for your reactive. We're almost done.
Yep.
Yo. Just one more stream. Still have to watch it.
I've watched it, and yep, Xero, you were right. If I didn't watch it, I would be like, what the heck is happening right now?
Right?
I knew from the very beginning that Xero would call it, just like in the passing, and Serbia and I would just laugh it off. But like,
I did laugh it off, and then I went, wait, Xero literally said this. Damn it.
I'm too good. I know the games and the stories.
You are just Uchikochi and Kodaka together in one.
Is it just me, or does your YouTube channel logo look like a human tooth? The W? It kind of does.
It's a
don't
W.
tell that to Serbi, because Serbi doesn't like teeth.
It's a little cute W.
Alright. Well, for you guys, I'm sure you guys can guess who asked this question. Okay, Xero. You know we're all dying to know. How many inches is it?
Oh my, yeah, tell us how many inches is
How
your
many
hand?
inches?
Your hand.
And by
how
it,
big is it?
I mean your
Your hand.
largest graduated cylinder. As a scientist, you must have lots. Yeah, indeed. It's approximately
Okay.
like 7 inches.
Yeah.
No,
So
all my
it's-
graduated cylinders are around that size.
So that's Leo.
It's so tiny.
No. This
No.
comes from our very own Mr. Scourge, Eldritch Horror
Oh.
to be.
No.
Yeah. Okay, that was my second guess. That was my second guess.
Yeah, silver. Whatever you say, silver.
I thought they were asking about a mutated farm bird. Yeah, I mean, it could be what they're asking for. I'm not really sure.
Bird?
Insert fern saying so small here? No, but no!
I mean, I did
Not the
say
see-through
so
clothes
small
spell.
as well.
Well,
Burn.
we all know that nobody has a bigger one than Kiwi over here.
Yes, I am the biggest, the strongest, the girthiest.
For any of you guys who've been here ever since the cringe days of us doing anime reactions, we always used to joke about how like the timer was being held up by Kiwi's thing.
My mutated farm bird.
Yeah, your mutated farm bird. Exactly. No wonder why you don't like birds. You don't like
Yeah.
yourself. Makes sense.
She hates birds now. Yeah.
Me?
Yeah, my
Yes,
bird doesn't
you
check with
you are the
gold
mutated
before.
farm bird, complain bird.
Yes, complain bird. 2 inches is massive. Am I right, lads? Am I right,
No,
lads?
That is
Size
so
doesn't matter.
embarrassing. You
That's
should be
actually-
experimented
I actually have
Size.
a story about that.
on.
So I remember back during military training, we'd all like shower together, right? And it was interesting to see like, you know, the difference. I do have to say that unfortunately for Asian men, apparently you could barely see it. Oh god, my friends.
Huh?
Oh
Wait, I want to see what is the
What?
average. Let me Google.
Okay.
Oh, I mean, we all know the stats. The average it's kind of there. But man, I wasn't expecting it to be like that.
Zero, did you know that Luigi is packing?
Luigi? Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't know if Luigi has a bigger one than, who was it? Astolfo? We have to ask Scourge on that one.
Oh, yeah. Because, it was because of the polygons. Some people were, like, able to find
Thailand.
the girth
Thailand.
of Luigi's.
Thailand is. I mean, this seems way too big. Wait a second.
Luigi do. Luigi do.
It is. No, actually, it makes sense. Thailand is 1.71 meters.
What? Yeah, that's exactly what I was talking about. Height.
Yeah, height. Exactly, height.
Right. No.
Yep,
No.
meters, Lich. Meters. You heard it right.
Meters? Yeah.
I'll just send you what I'm looking at, and you'll see that I'm not reading it wrong.
If you could have a special item from fiction, like a weapon, gadget, power, what would it be?
Master Sword.
The
I
Master
thought you were
Sword.
going to say something
Yeah.
else.
I'm a Zelda fan. How did you know?
If I wanted something, I think it would be really, really cool to have the Mandalorian. Was it? I think I'm mixing this up with something else.
The series? The series?
I
Mandalorian?
No.
I want the Lord of the Rings ring. I think it would look nice
No,
on me.
not the Mandalorian.
No.
It's the DeLorean from Back to the Future. That would be really cool to have as a car, man.
So Kiwi wants to become evil every time she is with the ring on. Okay.
Well, you know,
No.
obviously.
I would not become evil.
Yes,
I
you would.
be true owner of
That's
the
the
ring.
thing.
Man,
That's
I
the
remember
thing.
watching the movie back when I was a kid. Such a cool car. That's probably why I
Yeah,
also really loved Steins Gate the moment I saw it. It was very poorly constructed, yes. It looks cool, but it doesn't make for a very practical car. Regardless, though, it can travel through time, so... I just go back in time and buy Bitcoin.
You go back in time, you see the numbers of the lottery, come back to the future, get those lotteries on, get rich.
Yeah.
Easy.
Hell yeah. Then I
Yeah,
could
but,
send, like, all of my friends $100 super chats all the time. That'd be awesome.
Bitcoin makes somewhat sense, but like the lottery numbers, it doesn't make any sense to me because like tax takes half of it. It's like you win half
That
a
is-
million,
that
and
is
you were
also
left
true.
with
That is
250,000.
also true.
Well, you're not wrong, Lich. You're not wrong. Alright. On to the next.
So,
What's your favorite food? Ooh, good question. If you
this-
guys know,
this
you can answer.
sounds more and more like those awkward date questions you were asking me during the time.
Oh, yeah! During the Three Houses stream, for you guys who didn't watch it, I just pulled up a list of like, good questions to ask when you're on a date. And then I just started asking Kiwi all that. So yeah, that's what she's referring to.
And then we somehow switched to questions you would ask.
Good questions
kids.
for a child, yeah.
Somehow that was
Yes.
more cursed than the other ones.
did you answer correctly to the child questions?
I'd say Kiwi did well enough for a kid. Yeah.
I know. Okay, I can tell. I can tell what your favorite food is.
All right. What is it?
It's a basic bitch answer, and it's pizza.
I mean, yeah. I do love pizza a lot, very much so. Whenever I can, order it. Love it. I can eat like
discovered what-
two whole pizzas by myself.
Yesterday, I discovered what a pinza is.
What's
It's like a pizza. It's like a pizza, but different. Instead of being round, it's like oval shaped, and it's sliced in fours. It's very weird, but it's a pizza.
Oval shaped.
And kind of oval shaped.
Favorite pizza topping?
Barbecue.
Pepperoni. Pretty basic. I know.
Me as dry as it can be, please.
Pepperoni, cheese, maybe some meatballs.
I love some barbecue pizza.
Pineapple, yes or no? You were going to hate me for my answer. I say pineapple, yes. You can hate me for
Xero.
it. I will die on this hill. I
Cancel
love
Xero
Hawaiian
right now.
pizza.
Bring the Italians. Bring the Italians here.
Pun
Cancel
likes
them.
pineapples on pizza too? Pun, you're my Yoshi now.
No, I don't like Hawaiian pizza.
Oh, Ludington, you have a good point. We do use pineapple
there-
for savory dishes.
Damn it.
Yeah, so it's not that bad. And honestly, the pineapples here taste really good and kind of different from the pineapples over in the States for some reason. I don't know, maybe that's just me.
Simple because I dismantle my pizza when I eat it does not make my opinion of pizza lesser than everybody else's.
No,
okay?
wait. Do you remove your crust?
I remove everything.
Your opinion is now invalid.
Yes.
No, I eat it, but I dismantle it while I eat it.
So you
take-
eat
Kiwi's
everything?
probably the kind of person who uses a fork and a knife and eats the pizza from the middle.
No, I don't use a fork and a knife.
But you do
Pizza
eat it
from
from
the
the middle. so Kiwi just stuffs her face into the middle of the pizza and eats it.
No, no, that's way too nasty.
No, Kiwi cuts the pizza all around and makes the crust frame, and then eats the rest.
How did you know?
Easy,
All right.
easy as
Well,
Guess I'm
what's
right.
the meaning of life? Ah, a simple question, finally.
You die.
watch The Martian to discover.
Why the Martian?
Isn't the
What
Martian?
is
the
Matt
one
Damon going to tell me about the meaning of life?
You will discover what life is by watching The Martian.
Also, Matt Damon in Interstellar was not a very good person.
Oh yeah, The Martian, Interstellar. Matt Damon is just
Matt
Up in
Damon's been
space.
lost on different planets for some reason all the time.
yeah.
Man
all
can't
the
get a break. I would say this is actually a question that I've seriously pondered throughout my life. I mean, I do enjoy like listening to philosophy and just videos talking about different kinds of philosophies and ways that people thought about, you know, life in general. I feel like the only real conclusion you can come to is it's really up to you. Like, you decide your own meaning in your life. But I do think that simply living has value. And being here and, I don't know, just existing has value in it. So yeah, keep on going, dudes! Even
mean,
if
at
it
this
doesn't feel too
point-
good at the moment. It'll get better.
this
There's always
point-
ups and downs.
At this point, I'm basically just fighting for life
Mhm.
because I'm constantly sick and I'm too stubborn to die. That's my meaning of life. If I'm gonna die, I'm gonna do it myself. I'm not gonna let some illness take me.
Well, there you go.
I'm not gonna yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
The Martian is what happens to Matt Damon when he's stuck on a planet for 2 years. Interstellar is what happens to Matt Damon when he's stuck on a planet for his whole life. You know what? That's a good assessment. Yeah.
I don't know who that
staying
is,
on a
but
planet.
Sure.
You know
Oh,
who
dang.
Matt Damon is?
Matt Damon's not
All right.
important enough for Kiwi to know.
Right, you got a new movie to watch after Lord of the Rings.
And after the Lord of the Rings, it is Hobbit,
Transformer.
and then after Hobbit, it's
Hobbit.
Harry Potter, and after Harry Potter, it's something. Somebody requested something else.
Holy cannoli.
I could say some. I could say some interesting things about Harry Potter, but I won't.
Oh
I'll
boy.
stay silent.
Well, I'm
Hmm.
being forced into Harry Potter, so
Even if she basically based the outfits of the college or the academy on Portuguese college, like those outfits that they use, she basically based the ones from the Portuguese.
you look like fucking wizards in college.
I mean, the capes are very similar to what Harry Potter used. Yeah,
You wear
The capes.
capes?
yeah. In college, they
Why
wear
is it
capes.
so fucking cool?
He was like, all right, Silver, I'm gonna move to your country now.
Alright, I'm going to Portugal.
No, I was about to I was about to make fun of you. Like, oh, what a nerdy thing to do, like wear capes, but that's so cool actually.
when she cannot bully, she's like, damn it, I need to like it. When bully does not compute.
If you have to choose a path, would you go Jedi or Sith? Not in a game. Bro, Jack, we've been playing Knights of the Old Republic 2 on the channel, and I've been trying to go Sith. I'm very obviously a Jedi.
You know what
I'm
I
too
was
good of a
thinking
person.
now? You know what I was
Huey
thinking
is
now?
definitely a Sith,
Yeah, I was
Mhm.
about to say, like, I don't know anything about
but Huey is definitely a Sith.
I don't know
100%.
anything about that nerdy stuff, so I'm gonna go with Sith. And then you said that, like, you're too good to go Sith. To go.
Yes, Siths are the bad. Sith are the bad. And the evil.
My evil raider never betrays.
Well, it's more nuanced than that, but essentially, kind of, yeah.
Mhm. It's I know.
What about you, Silver?
I'm not-
Are you a good person?
Of course.
You work for Mappa.
Oh,
I
man.
used to.
I said worked. That's in the past
That was
tense.
German's grandfather motto. They don't want me up there, and the devil's too scared. Your German grandfather lich is badass. Dude,
Oh,
can I
Liz.
use that line? I'm gonna steal that line.
Let him go to sleep.
Oh, Oblivion's here?
Oblivion's here.
Morning. Happy birthday, Xero.
Go to
Thank
sleep.
you, Oblivion. But yeah, you should really be asleep right now.
Bro, it's too hot to sleep, man.
Dang. Bro's too hot to sleep.
Bro,
Imagine
it's too
that.
hot to sleep.
Also, I woke up in like a coughing fit, so I'm not, yeah.
Gotcha.
I
Oh,
made
let me put you
everybody
on screen.
sick.
Actually, you know what, Oblivion, there's no more space, so I'm just gonna put you directly in the middle of my lap. How about that?
Yes,
Like
sir.
you're sitting on his mutated farm bird.
What?
Did he say too hot?
I just
Too
processed
hot?
what you said. I genuinely can't believe that the one person who said they'd be here isn't here, being Neko.
I mean,
Bro,
I
she's
said I would
always
also
late.
be
I don't know what
here.
you want.
Excuse me, but I also did say I would be here. The only problem is that, like, I just overslept for 32 minutes.
Well, I mean, I expected you to be here. You're kind of the only
Well,
person who I
Oblivion-
thought would show up, to be honest. Since
Oblivion
also,
told
I'm not-
me.
your view
Also,
time zone.
like,
I'm not going into work today, so I don't give a fuck about staying up.
Gotcha. Yeah.
My
Oblivion
chat
told
isn't
me that-
loading.
Like, Oblivion told me your stream was gonna be at 10, and I thought it was like 10 p.m.
No, AM for you. What?
Yeah. but
Well,
I
you can
thought it
just
was
check the
gonna be-
YouTube channel. I always schedule it, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's how I check for
where's-
myself as well.
Where's your Digimon streams? Where's the Digimon
Gone.
streams?
Dead.
Yeah.
Chat's loaded.
No.
Digimon Survive was not it, man. I'm sorry.
No.
Oh, it's good that Serbi isn't here. Serbi has very bad sleeping problems, so I'm glad
Yeah,
that
Serbi
Serbi
should
isn't
sleep,
here.
like, genuinely. You know, Slurpee.
And she would-
You guys
she
know
would
how
be
much
yawning.
Slurpee yawns on stream.
She would be yawning right now.
So if we can get
Yeah,
an
we
entire
joke.
day's sleep and still won't be able to participate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we joke about Serbi yawning a lot, but it's because they don't get a lot of sleep.
Yeah. Yo, what's up, Skindari? Welcome. Local mad scientist accidentally improves the world. I feel like that's kind of my character now at this point. I try to do evil, but then end up making the world a better place. Or like I vanquish somebody else's evil somehow without knowing
You're
it.
like those. You're like Bakari now from the villain. All routes lead to doom. Villainous all routes lead to doom. You try to you try your bestest
That's
to
the
be
one-
evil, but you end up being good.
Is that the one that I think it is?
Oh no,
I
not
forget which
Bakarina,
part
there's
of
a different one I
JoJo.
read.
If it's past part 3, which stand would you have? I've seen all the parts of JoJo except like the latest season for the final part, which was Stone Ocean. Stone Ocean Part 2. Haven't seen it yet. What's stand power? Kono stand the power.
It's Persona.
It's a persona. It's a persona, but it's musical. That's it.
It's hard to
basically what
say.
it is.
It's a Hamilton Persona.
I don't want to give a basic answer. I want to be different because I'm not like the other girls. So I'm going to say I would rock Metallica from part 5 because it's so freaking cool.
I don't know what Dio's stan is. I probably will never know because Dio has not invited me to watch stuff with him. So
I
I
could
think
say
that
it,
Dio's
but I'm not.
stan would be my favorite.
Yeah, Kiwi would like to stop time, wouldn't she?
Yeah, He definitely would.
Yeah.
Oh, Dio likes to stop time. Let's go.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure you've seen the memes of Zawarudo at the very least,
But, like,
being
I
on the
didn't think
internet.
That was Dio. I thought that was JoJo or something. I don't know.
Did you finish part 1?
No.
Okay. Okay.
we haven't even finished part 1, my dude. Kiwi doesn't even know what stands are, except for the fact that they're basically Persona.
Does she know what Hamon is, at least?
Hamon
No.
is nuts.
God.
We didn't even get to Hamon.
What? Wait, you don't... Kiwi doesn't know Zapelli?
No, I know nothing.
No. What about Speedwagon?
Speedwagon Kiwi should know.
Yeah, I know Speedwagon, his best girl.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
he is.
True. True.
Speedwagon is best girl. But yeah, Metallica is a really sick stand. Honestly.
Yeah, I like it. I like the user as well. He was so cool as a villain, but
Okay, so
He was really smart.
How many people are in this one YouTube channel and you help to chat? There is me, there's Xero, there's Serbi, and then there's friends, which is Oblivion, Silver, Kian, Leo, Neko, Batcat,
Let me get this bitch in this.
Scourge.
yeah, we
think
got a
that's
lot of
everybody.
people. But for the
think
most
that's
part, I'm usually the guy uploading the videos and doing the streams. We
Yeah,
do
that's
Wait, have
things
you
together
answered my one
sometimes.
question about Leo yet?
That's actually the next question I was going to talk about
Let's
once we got to
go.
it. Right,
All right,
let's
let
see.
me ask you.
Oh, you're going to directly ask me? Okay.
Yes. When's the wedding between you and Leo?
Okay, now I'm going to add onto that the very next question after this is, who's your favorite Weebs Cast Friends member and why is it Leo?
Yes, sir.
Oh, man. Well, I'll have to talk about it with Leo. You know, these are the kind of things that you have to talk with your partner about.
Yeah,
You can't really just-
okay, I have a question. To add to that, okay? If you guys got married, would you turn into Xero Lovelace? Or would Leo turn into Leo Degrees? How would it go?
I think we just be Zero Love.
Good.
Zero
Leo
love?
Degrees.
Zero love, no love.
Oh yeah, wait,
Leo
hold on. I have the
Degrees
ship
very
name.
good,
Hold
though.
on.
What's the ship
I'd
name?
actually combine. I combined this previously. Hold on, let me find it.
Oh my god.
I've already got your
my
ship name.
goodness. Thank you
Who would
very
be
much,
a man or
Barada.
lady
Thank you
of
for stopping
honor?
by. Man or lady of honor?
Wait a minute.
It'd be Kane.
Barada's awake.
Honestly, yeah, probably Kane. You're right.
Okay.
Barada.
Finally forced him to show up.
Like, I would understand Silver's man of honor being Can, but I don't understand for you, Xero. I'm sorry.
Huh?
Well, the relationship between me and Kane has been such like an up and down that I feel like we kind of owe it to each other. We're basically like brothers now ever since we watched Monogatari together that one fateful day.
Okay, so the way I came up with y'all ship name is I just took both of your last names, and so you would be Leo and Xero the Lace.
Delace?
Yes.
Delace.
Oh, that actually sounds kind of sick.
What?
The lace.
The lace. Wait,
Wait,
there's
how did
something
the ship
to do
between
with
me and Leo? Oh, that's right.
You guys started it. What do you mean?
I did.
I guess it was just kind of natural somehow that we just like liked a lot of the exact same things, and we were both men of science. So, yeah. There's nobody that probably understands me as well as Mr. Leo over there, and vice versa too.
Yes, sir.
And where is he? Where is he?
If you didn't make out on stream, it wouldn't have happened, Xero. You're right, Complain Bird. You're right. Oh, we also bonded over the fact that we hated each other when playing Portal 2. Actually, no, I don't think we ever did hate each other, did we? No, we got along very well, and I think we did even better than Kiwi and Survey did, for the most part.
Damn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
Damn.
Ruby and I are quite slow, ain't we?
For sure. For sure.
I think that the one that started the ship was you, Xero, actually. And we just went along with it as a joke.
Yeah. You know me. Constantly shipping myself with all the people that I collab with. Yeah. Alright.
I just
No, this
imagine
is,
like, a ship between
yeah?
you and Ezum.
Left nervous.
I don't think Allura would be very happy with that one.
I don't think I would be happy with that one either.
So, next question. You've gotten deeper into Warhammer Fantasy and you play Total War Warhammer 3. Have you considered looking into 40k lore, the actual tabletop games? I actually did a video reacting to a tabletop game and learning how to play that. As well as for any of you new guys who joined the channel recently, I actually got into Warhammer through Ricky's 40k video. A very, very long time ago, I know at this point. I think it was a few months ago. But yeah, I started with Warhammer 40k, but because fantasy has lizardmen and giant dinosaurs and dinosaurs riding on dinosaurs shooting lasers, I was like, you know what,
And
fantasy is pretty cool.
Gaslighting works.
Yeah, Gaslighting Orcs is in 40k actually, which I know Kiwi would really enjoy because Kiwi loves aliens. And someday that might happen. I might just talk about Kiwi about 40k lore, and we'll see where that goes.
Oh yeah. I'm still waiting on that. Same as I'm waiting on JoJo.
Well, Kiwi, unfortunately our times don't really work out, do they? Maybe when you move and things work out better, we can like do more stuff together. I'd like to do that.
Yeah.
Xero, you could have called me to react with you to the good enough summary of Kingdom Hearts. I could watch it together, you
I
know,
was
man.
waiting
I'm
for
sorry,
him to
so I
call
didn't
me.
know.
I was waiting for him to contact me about Natsume,
ask
but
me
he
too.
never has.
Oh, I did it because every single time I had the time to, you guys should be asleep. So like, yeah, I'm not gonna do that to you.
I am not asleep at 11 a.m.
What? Why do you assume I record at 11 a.m.? Your time at the very least.
You said that this stream is around the time when you usually record because nobody else is available. I was like, okay, it has to be like super late in the night. No, it was like super convenient for me. Like 11 a.m. That's perfect.
I do start recording a lot earlier than this, and I just do like a long recording. Like in about 30-ish minutes is usually when I go for dinner, and then after that we start the stream. But yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
FNAF lore.
No.
No, you don't answer for me, Kiwi.
Don't worry about it.
FNAF lore.
Any other
No,
series with lore that caught your eye?
Teletubbies lore.
All right, Zero. It's time. It's time for me to take
Kiwi,
you.
you can do reactions to all of these yourself.
I am not a reactor. That's the problem.
Kiwi wants me to react to content for her sake.
You gotta go to the Patreon and request it.
It's been.
If I could request it, I would request the My Little Pony.
Oh my god! Yeah, we're banning Kiwi for requesting things, please.
Zero.
Alright.
Zero. It's been time enough. I think it's time for me to take you into Zelda lore.
Bro, that's what I was
that'd be
actually gonna say. I was gonna
All
say
of it.
that I wanted to react to like a timeline of the Legend of Zelda series, as well as learn a little bit more about Halo. I feel like Halo's a pretty pivotal series that I know nothing about. Fallout is another one. What else? BattleTech? BattleTech is also there.
Hot Wheels.
Hot Wheels? What?
No, Hot
If
Wheels
you
Excel
react
Racers,
to Hot
alright?
Wheels-
You gotta be specific.
If you react to Hot Wheels, you have to react to My Little Pony. That's the trade-off.
No, 'cause
I'm
Hot Wheels
not
is
doing Hot
cool.
Wheels either. I'm sorry.
Hot Wheels is cool though.
Honestly, I kind of want to get into Final Fantasy as well. I've been holding on to these two games for such a long time. At the very beginning of our channel, actually, one of our patrons gifted me the original, the very first Final Fantasy game. The Pixel remaster, obviously. And for some reason, I bought Final Fantasy X. And I've never played any of these games and know nothing about Final Fantasy. Except for the stuff with FF7 going on, so... Yeah, that could be cool to get into. And I know a lot of our friends play 14 a lot. I think even Leo plays it.
You know something that would also be cool getting into? Monster Hunter.
Oh, Monster Hunter, you're right. Dude, I've always wanted to play Monster Hunter. I've never had a PC good enough to play it. It's just so cool. All the monsters, they look like flying dinosaurs. Nah. You get to hunt them, and then you get to put their skin off.
Hold on, you can actually join us for Monster Hunter Wilds.
Under Wilds.
Oh yeah, Wilds is the newest Monster Hunter that's
year.
coming out. Yeah, next year.
Yep.
Next
Cool.
Which we know zero about.
The older Monster Hunters you can play? Oh yeah, for sure. We could try those out, but thankfully, I should be getting a new streaming PC very soon, so yeah, I can definitely hop into the newer ones.
I know the Project PMS.
Project PMS. What?
The Project PMS?
I think the complaint bird will react. Hearing me say that.
What? Happy birthday, Zero. You have brought somebody laughs, so enjoy this day of celebration. Thank you very much, Queenie.
I'll be right back.
Really appreciate it. I hope you have a
James,
wonderful
tell
stay.
him. Tell him I'm not a cat girl, but tell him. Tell him. My Little Pony lore is fucking wildly amazing. Especially the AO ones.
The only thing, Discord is the only thing I care of in My Little Pony is Discord. That's all.
Metal Gear? Metal Gear is another series. Let me see what games I own from Metal Gear. I own
Vengeance, that's it.
I own 2 games, being Ground Zero and Phantom Pain. That's it.
No, Phantom Pain. Okay.
Oh, Metal Gear is something I wanted to start on once I do get my own PC.
But like Revengeance or
Such a
actual
long series.
Metal Gear?
I mean, the thing
I
that
don't
Kiwi
know
knows about is
nothing.
Revengeance.
Yeah, I know nothing about. Okay, Revengeance, I know a little bit, but that's from Max, or I don't think that.
Revengeance
Like, how
Like,
accurate is that?
If I'm like, I might be mistaken, but it's from 2 or 3. It's from.
Didn't you play
Rising
Rising? We did not play Rising Revengeance, Draco. We did react to Maxro's video on Rising Revengeance, though. And it's really cool.
Here, I realize.
Oh, Dark Souls! Yeah, duh. We gotta get into Dark Souls, too.
Yeah. And Elden Ring.
Elden
I
Ring?
can-
I'm
My
already
Little
into Elden
Pony.
Ring. No.
I don't want to hear Margit saying "put your foolish" ambitions to rest for like a million times every time you die. That was fun.
Dude, the moment I get into Elden Ring, it's gonna be like, oh my god, I remember that from the Vati video lore. That I could be like, oh, spouting the lore all the way. That's kind of my dream right now. I'm gonna be like a lore expert before I even take one step into the lands between.
Oh, I just noticed that when we do our D&D campaign after the Danganronpa series, Zero will be the lore master of the freaking game. He's like intelligence and knowledge of the game will be like super duper high.
I know a little bit, and I know what a Tarask is. Huh? I know what a Tarask.
Yeah, Tarask. Yeah. Totally. The Dark Souls port to PC, one of the worst ports of all time. Oh, tell me about it. I tried playing Dark Souls 3 on keyboard. It was horrible. I'll never do that ever again. And yeah, you had to mod it too. But it's not like I could play it at 60 FPS anyways. Fate lore? No. I'm not getting to Fate Stay Night. Never. I'm sorry.
What about Fate? What about Fake Strange? What about Grand Order? What about Prototype?
All the Fates. That's the one difference between me and Leo. It's like, oh, Xero, you introduce Fate, then it's Leo. You take away Fate, then it's Xero. That's the one key difference here. All right.
But Jack the Reaper is a cute girl.
So? what is that a selling point for me of all people? I'm more interested in Jack the Ripper's master than Jack the Ripper. I did watch the anime at the very least, so.
Oh, I just remembered that I was supposed to post something.
Oh my god.
Yesterday.
Just popping in to say happy birth. Thank you very much, Ishikura. I'm so glad to have been born. Are any fighting games you guys want to get into? I've always wanted to get into fighting games, but I'm just not built for them. I am not made for it at all.
For me, it's like I have absolutely no interest in fighting games, but I'm kind of interested in trying a bunch of like different games. So I don't know anything about fighting games. And I don't want to try to get into them, but I do want to try them just to see if my assumption of hating them would be correct. Most likely. Anything that takes a lot of hand movement on a controller for me, I'm probably going to greatly dislike because they have extremely tiny hands.
After learning a little bit of Tekken lore, I actually got interested in Tekken.
Oh, dude, I did actually learn about the Tekken lore. That was even before I started the YouTube channel. It is insane.
Oh, is the Tekken with the one dude, with the like one blonde dude that looks super snatched with the cape over his hand?
With the what?
I think you're talking about Terry. Probably not.
Yeah,
no.
Terry is King of Fighters.
Isn't he King of Fighters? Yeah. Different series.
He looks like fucking ripped Pokemon trainer.
I think in Tekken, you'd probably think about Jin Kazuma as your first character. What was that?
And if you... It's Heihachi, Jin Kazuma, and the wife, which I forgot the name of. Those are the
June?
ones that... Is it June?
I think it's June. Something like that.
June Kazuma.
Happy beating, good luck on 10k. Thank you for stopping by, Neros. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.
Yep, it's June.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember. It's been a few years, but I remember.
And then they add a new one in Tekken 8.
Oh,
but
complain bird, I'm gonna cancel Ludo during stream simply because you said that. Can't order me around.
Let's see. Oh, this question comes from Serby. What anime did you most think you would hate, but watched it and actually loved it?
I love how Serby already knows the answer to that question and just asked it, because why not?
I could probably bring up quite a few series that Serby suggested to me.
Yeah, I know, right?
Penguin Drum.
That was my first answer, yeah, Penguin Drum. I wasn't too sure about Penguin Drum at first because of how weird the start is. But like, it became something completely different that I was super into by the end of it. I would highly recommend any of you guys here, if you haven't seen Mawaru Penguin Drum, to give it a chance. Especially if you like Monogatari or the more weird anime.
Or if you like what is her name? Utena? Yeah, Utena.
Utena, yeah. I mean, it's the same writer, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Gintama's great. I've never seen Gintama, unfortunately.
Too big.
Pretty sure. Yeah, how long
Too
is the
big.
series?
Too many seasons. But if Keen was here, he would be like, "It's peak. You should watch it. It's amazing. It's
I know
incredible."
Kane's a big fan of it, and I know that it's a good series. I just haven't gotten into it. Much like One Piece. One Piece, I only got up to episode 150.
Gintama is whatever the creator wants it to be. It can be a parody. It can be actual good shonen. It can be actual drama. Whatever he wants it to be, he will be during that arc, and then it will go back into comedy.
We'll see. Only up to one. Dude, you know how many episodes of One Piece there are? I watched quite a fair bit of it, but yeah.
1,100 and something.
Yeah, there you go. So only 150 applies when it's One Piece. Tell us why it's a redo of Healer? No, Lich, no. I actually did read the manga for redo of Healer.
Me too.
It was a thing.
I'm glad I didn't consume anything redo of Healer.
Yeah, it's probably not your kind of thing, Kiwi, that's for sure.
Yep, it is. By the way, Zero, I read a little bit more of Maria no.
Oh, yeah. Maria no Danzai?
Goddamn. Goddamn. It is edgy.
Yeah. Very, very edgy. Like, the most edge you could ever think of.
Really edgy. Yeah.
Like, I caught myself just reading it, bro. Like, what the hell?
Goddamn.
Alright. Question. Is it true that Kiwi keeps you in her basement? Wink 1 if no, wink twice if yes.
Complaint bird, I would never animate.
Don't wink.
Redo.
Don't wink.
I didn't wink.
Okay. Don't wink.
Anyways, next question. Where is Tiffany gone, Mr. Legit? Tiffany is here. Always
Tiffany
has been.
will be back. Whenever Zero has to... In D&D, Tiffany will be back.
What? My character isn't Tiffany? No.
Go.
Tiffany comes out whenever Tiffany is required. She's the hero that we all deserve and need, but is only there when she wants to be.
Soka.
Oh man. Oh, shut up, Draco. I didn't wink.
Did you like Zero? Did you like Sarazanmai?
Sarazanmai was an interesting one. We kind of watched it a little bit with Serbi, but we didn't finish it, unfortunately. I was kind of mad on it, to be honest.
I mean, I liked it a lot. I really liked the dancing cops.
Of course you did.
Of course you did, yeah.
What is that supposed to mean? Why is it of course you did for anything that I say? It's just cool that they're dancing.
What in the world, Lich? After that barbecue, there's a little of them in all of us? No, Tiffany! Oh my god. It's weird that revenge is a relatively recurring theme in anime. Well, that's kind of a certain audience that they're targeting that really, really enjoys that. There's a lot of manga, like obscure manga out there that are specifically just that, to be honest. Yeah.
I mean,
edgy teenagers exist.
Recently, a lot of BL that I'm reading has been also about that stuff. It's been making me really uncomfortable for some reason. I don't know why it exists, but it does.
Revenge,
there's a certain audience that likes it.
There is a certain audience that love revenge.
As long as there's people who like it, there's going to be stories about it.
It's the name of it.
What is your favorite and least type of games? My favorite type of games is definitely strategy games. I love strategy, always have. anything that has to do with more of a planning, strategic things. That's just my thing. Puzzle games, tower defense games, MOBAs, turn-based strategy. Yeah, I enjoy it. Anything live action? The worst. I can't do that. No. Real-time action, I should say.
RTS?
Yeah, I would have told you to play Final Fantasy VII in the real-time action version, but I'm like, nah, it'd be better for you to do turn-based.
Yeah, I'd probably be better at the turn-based one, to be honest. Although
Well,
the
yeah,
Final
yeah.
Fantasy fighting is kind of interesting because it's a mix of the two, right?
Soul Calibur?
It's more like real-time, and then it like you get a slow-mo to proc your abilities, unlike Kingdom Hearts where you're doing everything on the spot.
Hmm.
So 15 and 7? Is that
What?
what you're on
I
Final
think the
Fantasy?
latest
Oh, I
ones
guess,
kind of
I
have
don't
that
know.
system, yeah.
wanna
I know
play
that
7.
the 7 remake has it.
Yeah, 15 also has somewhat that.
Well, I mean, to be more specific, I'm currently playing 7, so.
Yeah.
Any plan for your birthday besides this stream and PC shopping? To be honest, I probably would just gotta hang out on the Discord maybe. If I eat dinner and then come back before stream.
Yeah, I'm gonna hook up Xero with my guy on PC.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna make sure
Oh.
he gets the right stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I've been out of the game when it comes to like PC specs and the new stuff that's been coming out, so I do need a second opinion on that for sure. Have any of you seen Shaolin Showdown? If so, which Shengong Wu you guys like? That's an interesting question. I have seen the show. I don't remember. It's been a while.
Challenge Showdown.
Oh yeah, it's been a minute.
Yeah, man. It's
I'd have to rewatch it just to tell you.
same. You see it like planning, but what is the plan when your XCOM soldier misses the 98% accurate shot like every single time? I cry and scream, and then I ask Kiwi for help, and then Kiwi can only like, whimper in the background as everybody dies.
I actually tried to help during the XCOM streams.
You did.
Excuse
But
you.
but
I
you were
actually
there.
did.
You were there, and you saw that bullshit, Kiwi. That absolute streamer unluck that we experienced. That I have never played an XCOM campaign that went that badly before, ever in my life. I can't believe that.
That was like the first XCOM campaign with Kiwi was a total failure.
I had to go on a whole training arc and everything, and even after that, it only improved until like the end game. Ugh,
Yep,
we were
I
struggling
killed
a lot.
everybody.
Yeah. Interested in Darkest Dungeon? I've heard of it. Maybe.
Ooh,
Isn't it the roguelike game? I know that it's
Yes.
good though.
Yep,
Hmm.
it is.
Oh, I think I've understood something about myself. I think that all of the games that I tried, I think I dislike roguelikes the most.
Blasphemy.
I mean, it's not for everybody.
Blasphemy.
Yeah.
I love roguelikes. Probably one of my favorite genre, to be honest.
Maybe you would
Yeah.
do better with turn-based ones,
Maybe.
Turn-based,
like the original Rogue,
Slay the Spire.
because it gives you more time to think about your actions.
Maybe.
Do
Isn't
I
Slay the
hate
Spire
it?
the card
I
game
never
one?
tried it.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, don't try it.
Hmm.
Slay the Spire is the card one. And now you have the
can
new
try it.
one, which is
You could try
Balatro.
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. It's a little more forgiving than 80s.
Oh yeah.
you have the new one, which is Balatro. If you like cards and math, you will enjoy Balatro.
Hmm. I saw you like D&D turn-based strategy, Darkest Dungeon combine both. Oh, I see.
Yep,
That could be cool.
it does.
Genre that was in stretch beyond recognition when I started playing them. It only described dungeon crawlers with ASCII characters for a map. I think that's how you said that. Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't really into roguelike, so I've only ever heard about them and heard about them being like super good. I don't know. I'd have to try them out myself in order to see.
I think that I just like roguelikes because they're like that's their charm, that they're unpredictable every time you go in a dungeon. It can either be an extremely good run or it can either be an extremely bad one.
You will never have the same dungeon.
Yeah,
twice in a row.
and the unpredictability of it and like the inability to plan in it kind of makes me not like them very much.
All right, let's see. This next question is from, of course, it's from Neko, the one person who is not here.
Right?
And then she
Wow.
appears. "No." But
What is your favorite top 3 movie of all time, and what are you looking forward to this year?
Oh, why is that the most extroverted normie answer I've ever been? Normie question.
Because
Like,
Like,
Neko's
oh my
most
goodness.
extroverted normie person that we know.
That
No,
is true.
But Neko has watched the most anime out of everybody.
Well,
It's because you know
that
likes
is
everything.
true. Yeah, that's also true. Movies, huh? I'll have to throw in a silent voice in there.
Yes. Oh, my
Boo.
voice.
Yes, my voice is silent. I kind of want to throw in Lord of the Rings at just one movie there to leave another spot open.
True. You can do that.
Yeah. Do we want an anime answer or do we want a more normie answer?
The way Neko's phrasing it kind of
Flip a coin.
What movie did I enjoy? There's so many good ones out there that it's really hard for me to pick, and I enjoy them for different reasons. Let's throw in something a little more fun. How about Pacific Rim? The first one.
I don't know what that is.
The only Pacific Rim.
Mecha.
It's so cool, so satisfying seeing them fight and move. And then they ruined it all in the thing that never existed.
Yes.
If you guys haven't seen it, watch it. It's okay. I'll put it as a toss-up. It's either Pacific Rim or it's the MonsterVerse Godzilla movies. Those are also really, really good. Godzilla King of Monsters. I also recently saw Godzilla X Kong. That was also really good.
Zero is a kaiju enthusiast? Damn, I didn't know that.
Godzilla -1? Yes. That one
That's the one
you should
that
watch.
Came out, right?
Yeah. Very recent too. Very, very good story. Very good writing.
All right, how about
I
for
didn't know.
upcoming?
I
And why
didn't know
is
Zero
Deadpool?
was no, it's Sonic 2. It's Sonic 3 actually. Sonic 3 is gonna be great.
Happy birthday, Kitty. Thank you very much, Rebby. Thank you for stopping by, and I hope you have a wonderful time here. Right.
Yes, Deadpool is also up there.
I mean, Deadpool was pretty good. It wasn't really my kind of movie, but I did enjoy it for what it was. Alright. Final question. Karaoke stream?
No.
Yeah, Zero
No.
karaoke stream.
I will sing Tequila. I will sing Tequila, and that's it. That's what I'll sing.
You'll sing
Dude.
Tequila?
I'll sing Tequila.
I'll start like a karaoke stream, and then it'll all just be like screamo death metal songs.
So we don't need to sing.
So we don't need to, yeah.
Zero. I just went on Discord because it got pinged. People are sending My Little Pony art.
What are you guys
General.
doing? No! Stop it! Oh my god, people
Oh,
in
they
Discord
really-
going crazy.
Hi.
Yeah, chat's a bunch of bronies.
Oh
Love
Jesus.
it.
Why do we have so many bronies in our members?
Because My Little Pony is freaking awesome. It's goated. You have to actually give it a chance. It's so well written.
God.
And it has such
Ooh.
good fan works.
Cutie
karaoke stream, but it has to be songs from
Pie.
your own language.
Oh,
Oh, if it's songs from my own language, my parents would disown me because Croatian music has not had Croatian music for so long.
rejoin Discord,
And
Kiwi.
I'm sure yeah.
All right, let's see.
If I was singing songs in my own language, my parents would disown me because Croatian music has not had any Croatian music in such a long time. It's just been like Serbian, Bosnian, and so on. My parents don't like that.
I see. Sag. Well, you can sing it in your other tongue, Japanese. Right. After dipping into the Persona series, which main Persona and their main personas in P4 and P5 you like? Most of my favorites are definitely from P4. Kanji's, as well as the main characters, Izanagi. I kind of like Risei's Persona too. It's really cool looking.
Naoto's the most. Naoto's is so cool.
Naoto's? Naoto's,
Yeah.
oh yeah, it's the smaller one, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I like you.
I like its abilities. Ah. I see. Of course.
And Izanami is my mom.
Yeah. Duh.
Stop putting them
Oh my god, Gear.
in doors, please.
Oh no! They're actually putting them in jars! No!
And they're just sending gifts of it.
Okay.
Right, huh?
Okay, gotcha. And that's it for all the questions that were asked in both
There's another
YouTube and
question in
Twitter.
chat.
Who's your favorite pony? I don't know any of them, Aaron. The only one I
Yeah,
do
but
know of is
design.
Rainbow Dash.
Oh yeah, you did say that.
And the only reason I know of that was because somebody played through Baldur's Gate 3 as Rainbow Dash. That was it.
That's why I want you to react to more My Little Pony stuff. I bet you would like it. It's very written.
I don't... Is there some
At
sort
that
of
point, you can
crossover
react to
between like
Barbie? Like what? Which
the
silver?
Warhammer community
When are you gonna-
as well as My Little Pony?
I don't know. I
You
don't
don't understand how good My Little Pony is until you watch My Little Pony. I'm not joking. I was also super biased against it, and then I watched it, and then I understood. Okay? It's awesome. It has some of
Oh
the
my
best
God.
fan-made works I've ever seen in my whole life.
You need to watch more stuff.
Yeah, I know. Okay, I need to watch everything. Everybody wants me to watch everything, and then people are being like, Xero, you haven't seen this really cool thing that everybody else has seen? I'm sorry, I haven't seen Space Odyssey. I've never watched it. I'm sorry.
That's
Okay.
fine. I haven't watched it either.
Well, there you go.
Like, I wanted to show you Smile and Cupcakes and Lullaby of a Princess and Rainbow Factory and a bunch of other stuff.
Oh, to answer your question, Lich, I'm definitely interested in seeing more Mandalore stuff, that's for sure. I do have a few other videos lined up. Well, I might get to it eventually. Who knows? Alright, so honestly, I wasn't expecting this kind of like Q&A and just chatting section to last almost 2 hours now. We really got into it, didn't we? I guess I can quickly do a little bit of introduction to my 3x3 of top 9 favorite games of all time. I did say I was going to talk about all this shit that I really like, so I at least have to do something about that. Alright. Let's see. Actually, did you guys ever do anything like this? 3x3?
Nope.
Yeah. I did one for games. That's about it.
What was your
Actually,
3x3?
Let me find it.
Share it with the class.
Yes.
Once I'm done with this, I'll post it onto my Twitter. We can share. Okay. So for me, definitely, the first game I gotta put on here, XCOM 2. I don't think this is a surprise to anybody.
I'm expecting Persona 4.
Yeah, I mean, you know it. I can't believe how good Persona 4 was. Persona. Actually, I probably shouldn't spoil what's going to be on here.
Just
This
maybe.
is
You
one.
should share it with the class.
Let me create a layout.
Layouts.
Yeah. You gotta do a equal 3x3, don't you?
Apparently in Japan, restaurants are selling armpit onigiri.
What?
Huh?
I don't question it at this point.
Well, I'm glad, Isaac, and I hope work has been working out for you.
Yes, I hope to.
Boop.
Kaiser Wilhelm of Austria, thank you for subscribing.
What an awesome name.
Uh-huh.
Okay, XCOM 2. This was like one of the first PC games I ever bought for myself, and the reason why was because it was absolutely dirt cheap. I think it was like, what, 85, 90% off? So I was like, heck yeah, it's finally in my price range. So I bought it, and I freaking love the heck out of it. Turn-based strategy, and you're fighting aliens. It's just such a cool experience. Taking back Earth one step at a time.
Why would you want to fight aliens?
Well, I know that you love aliens a lot, Kiwi, but I just think that they're a cool enemy to fight against because of how many different abilities they have and the shit that they could do, and the fact that you as a tiny puny little human has to overcome that and like strategically plan and research technologies and stuff. I can't speak more highly about XCOM 2. I wish to God that we had gotten XCOM 3, but I don't think we'll see that, at least
Maybe
anytime
in the
soon.
future.
Maybe. If I had the money to like completely fund XCOM 3, or just spend that money to live the rest of my life comfortably, I'd probably choose to get XCOM 3.
Yeah, don't be like that one YouTuber that funded all of the fans that he had for.
Oh, the
an
animation? Yeah, what the heck was that? It's been a while since that story was. I can't believe you remember that.
Animation?
It was Has-Been Hotel.
Oh.
Yeah, that one. You probably remember it. Oh god, you were thinking of it too, Lich? Jesus. It's corrupted everyone's minds. Are Overwatch snipers who can shoot enemies, their allies, C, OP in XCOM 2 as well? I would say yeah. If you are able to set up a kill zone, and you're able to trigger a bunch of enemy pods into it, then yeah, they do a really good job. But it's the setup that's really difficult. Alright, next one. I'm just gonna get all the obvious ones out of the way first.
Okay, I found
Resident-
one from
Ratchet and Clank.
How long ago is this?
Do you still agree with your own list?
For the most part, yeah. I would swap some out. Let me see.
That there. Extend it up a little bit. Okay. Allow me as I do some work here in the background. Oh,
She was working.
I always am, even on my days
I'm
off.
gonna see if I can find the original file on my computer because this was actually reposted by my friend.
Gotcha. Alright. Second one on my 3x3 list of games that I really, really love. Persona 4 Golden. It's my first introduction
I
into
didn't
the
know.
Persona series specifically. I obviously got into it with Shin Megami Tensei 5 first, but Persona 4 Golden has this charm to it that I don't really get from P5, unfortunately. I kind of enjoy the vibe from P4 a lot more. because of its small town vibes. You're the cool kid, and then there's a murder mystery happening.
Because you're a JoJo fan, and it's just JoJo Part 4.
I stand by this, but I often think that like the first Persona game that you play is going to be the Persona game that you find the best. No matter how well written it is, it's usually how it goes. Persona 5, I adore the most out of all of the Persona games I've played through because it's the first Persona game I've ever touched. Then it's Persona 4, and then it's Persona 3.
The first game I've ever seen someone play before getting into Persona was Persona 5. Then I played Persona 4, and Persona 4 is my favorite.
Nice. Dude,
My favorite Persona game is none of them because I've yet to play them.
I'm still waiting for
you
to
should!
play Persona
You really
3
should
with me.
start with P4. You won't regret it.
Yeah.
It's so freaking
No,
good!
start with P3.
If it's
then
that
P4,
good,
then
I can
P5.
end with it.
You're the kind of guy who loves to save the best for last, huh? I see you. I see.
I wonder if Persona
No, I just
6
like making
is
people
gonna...
suffer.
Oh my god.
Persona 6, aka ReFantazio. Yeah, I agree.
ReFantazio. Oh, the gameplay
Yeah.
for ReFantazio looks cool. I hope it's
Looks
good.
Yeah.
really cool. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yes.
I
That will
can't
be
wait
my
to not
Persona
being
6.
able to play it.
I will tell my
Actually-
children that is my Persona 6.
Oh my god. Wasn't there this whole debate about people getting super mad about the fact that you couldn't romance characters in Fantasio or something?
Yes.
I don't know if that was
like,
confirmed or
if it's
not.
If it's not that type of game, that's like asking out of SMT5 to be able to romance demons.
Oh yeah, right?
it's
I
not
mean,
the
I can
type
write
of
my own
game-
fanfics in my head, to be honest, with the demons in
if
SMT5,
it's
but
not
yeah.
a type of game, why would you want to romance characters in it? I don't see a point in it.
Yeah.
I saw an
yeah.
article. I saw an article going like, "Oh, the new SMT Persona game finally takes the step of what you cannot romance. This is such a good step for the series." I'm like, bro, you're just projecting.
I feel like, yeah, when people take it like that, then yeah, I kind of understand the outrage, but I don't think that's the point. Mhm.
Yeah, but Leech, you also couldn't really do confidants and social links in Persona 1 and 2. They were more SMT-like. So, like,
Those were not.
Well,
If it's
P1
not
and P2 are
focused
like the
on-
closest to SMT, yeah. P3 was kind of a divergence from
Yeah.
that.
Yep.
if it's not, like, super focused on just hanging out with characters and it's more focused on battles and maybe doing some side character stories to be able to complete the main story, I don't see what's the point in adding romance into it when it's not going to really affect anything.
Affect anything.
Mhm. Oh yeah, 100% Sleepy Fork. I wish I could romance the demons in Doom too. The Kako demon? Oh man, I wanted him to be mine, but he just would keep shooting me with his mouth. Yeah. Also, demon. What exactly are you referring to with Xero's impromptu sales pitch on the VS series? What did I say during Valkyria Chronicles 4? It's been a while.
Oh, it has been a while. It's been like 2 years, hasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I really loved Valkyria Chronicles, to be honest. It was such a good game
Yeah,
for what it
Valkyria
was. Very
Chronicles
unique,
is
too.
fun, especially the flying pig that you get to eat at the end.
Spoiler, you don't
remember-
get to eat the pig.
I remember joining my first Valkyria Chronicles stream. It was the final one.
I think I kind of remember you too, just randomly showing up for that. Alright, let me see. We have XCOM 2, Persona 4 Golden.
Stardew Valley.
Dude, I still need to try out Persona 4 Arena Ultimax.
Yes, you do.
Bioshock Infinite. I mean, Bioshock Infinite was fun until the ending. Dishonored is a really good game. Maybe I can put it on here. We'll see.
Dishonored 1 is good. That's it.
I do have the second game. I haven't played it yet, but
Don't.
that's what I've heard. It's not that great, unfortunately.
Don't.
Oh, of course. I was speaking of romancing demons and Doom. I had to put Doom on here. Doom was freaking amazing. I haven't played Doom Eternal. That I'm sorry, but I think it was like what 2016 remake of Doom. Very cool, very good stuff. Mick Gordon, absolute legend.
Mick Gordon, my beloved.
So yeah, it's a arena shooter, very fast paced, lots of action.
Lots of
Maybe
gore.
not for people like Kiwi. I wouldn't recommend it to Kiwi. But for
Yes.
anybody else who really enjoys, like, you know, heavy metal music or just action and action games in general, Doom is good.
Actually, it's called Gent. Actually.
Yeah, yeah.
Go away. Go away.
Oh yeah, Mick Gordon is a really good, like, artist and composer and writer. Like, holy, so good.
There's a Valkyria Chronicles 4? Yeah, there is a Valkyria Chronicles 4. I bought it during a Steam sale where they sold it as Valk 1 and Valk 4 in a pack. 2 and 3 are not there. They only sell 1 and 4 on Steam. Which makes sense. I don't think 2 and 3 did very well.
So, Xero, are you enjoying tits?
Yes, I do enjoy Trails in the Sky a lot.
Nice.
I thought you were asking him if he enjoyed boobs, and I was so confused. Like,
That is exactly.
I mean, I enjoy
is
that too.
Exactly. That is exactly why I said tits, because I knew Q would be like, huh? Huh?
No offense to Kiwi, I would really enjoy to watch when she.
I
I'm not
think we
gonna
did,
play a horror
actually.
game.
Well, we kind of did. I was the one playing it, but
You
Kiwi was there,
played
and
it.
Kiwi screamed
Yeah.
a lot.
Imagine if I actually was the one playing it.
Toma?
If you guys want to see how Kiwi would fare in a horror game, go and watch our Let's Play of Soma. Yeah, that was probably
not
the better
just that.
one.
Okay, we did a VTuber reaction. I don't know if it's still up on the channel, but we did
A
it.
very long time
and-
ago. Yeah.
Yeah, and Xero and the other person that was there, I'm not gonna name, warned me of a jump scare that was coming. They warned me like 5 times. It's gonna come. Be prepared, because I told them I was bad with horror games. It comes, I scream, and I needed like a 3-minute break because I was so shocked by the jump scare, even though they warned me about it. That's how bad I am with horror games. I can take the idea of horror, but jump scares are my biggest like
Then
weakness. I hate jump
how are
scares.
you a FNAF fan?
I have
Kiwi's a
She only
walking
reads the lore,
contradiction.
she doesn't play the games.
That is true.
Yes, I see. That does.
If
make
you
sense.
ask her if she's played a single FNAF game, she hasn't.
Hmm.
I've played.
Oh yeah, for
4
you guys
demo.
who watched Lord of the Rings with Kiwi, yeah, you guys know. Oh,
Kiwi's
okay.
reaction to
There it
Gandalf
is.
the White was incredible. She was mute.
Oh, to answer your question, Lich, in Valk 4, it's basically at the same time as Valk 1, but from a different side. I won't say any more than that. So yeah, those things are still going on. Save that. Alright, next game I'm going to have to recommend is one that we're currently streaming on the channel. Trails in the Sky. Such a good game. A really good JRPG that you can tell people, the devs, put a lot of love and effort into it, with all the dialogue and all the systems. It's kind of difficult to get into, however, because of how long it is, and I know a lot of people don't really enjoy that kind of thing. But if you like fantasy settings that are very well fleshed out, and music that is very charming to listen to, just the more atmospheric side of games, then you would definitely enjoy Trails in the Sky. Put that there. And it's not the best picture, but it's the one that I have. Alright. Crop this. So many characters that I like from this series. Okay. It's 4. Let's see. The music alone sells the game for me. For real. The music is really good. Ah. The other obvious one.
Guitar Hero.
Okay. Now this recommendation, I'm gonna do a little bit of a cheat on. I'm gonna put Nier Replicant here, but I recommend both games. I do recommend you play Replicant first, though, because that's how I experienced it. This. I think we talked about Nier earlier on in the stream, and I think Kiwi still has yet to experience it too.
Yeah.
5.
I am
Don't.
sad. I only have the ending for both.
Oh, you were there for the ending for both of them, yeah. Yeah, for some reason.
Do not experience it through the anime. Do not.
Oh,
No,
remake
I'm
Replicant,
not.
Ito.
I'm gonna-
Remake. The old one, it's good, but the gameplay is probably a huge turnoff for most people. The gameplay got fixed in the remake, so I'd recommend just playing that. You don't really miss out on anything by playing the new one.
Drakengard. You should play Drakengard.
I probably should, but I have heard how horrendous the gameplay can be at times. Hello there, Walter.
Remake,
Welcome to
man.
stream. Honestly, Drakengard remake should happen. I do want
It
to
should.
try it if it ever gets remade.
Yeah.
But yeah, Nier Replicant and Nier Automata, they both tell a incredible story that really, I guess, elevates gaming. Like, it really shows you what people can do with gaming as a medium, and the stories that they can tell that they wouldn't be able to otherwise. Your actions actually mean something in this game. And you will feel the consequences of it. I won't say any more than that.
Neko is awake.
So
Impossible.
Impossible.
I was surprised
Baka.
Serbi didn't ask Xero about Madoka Magica again. Oh, Serbi definitely will at some point again.
Oh yeah, you should watch it. It's really good.
Yeah, I know. People have been telling me. I haven't had the time to, unfortunately.
Yes, you
But I will.
should watch it. It's really good.
And
Would
I
love to
feel
see
like
Xero try to be the
if
Drakengard
someone's
final
never
boss.
watched
Oh, boy.
anime, they can start with that one.
Really? Like that? Even though it's a Shaft show?
Yeah. Sure.
Oh, I don't know.
Has
Oh my
arrived.
goodness. Look who
Latest
showed
fuck,
up.
but she's finally here.
Neko?
Oh yeah,
Hello?
she's probably gotta get her mic fixed. I don't know what's wrong with her. She never gets. it
Oh
working.
no. Your Automata was so much more fluid. Oh yeah, for sure. The combat is so much fun in Automata. It's also really
Happens.
flashy. Oh my god!
I'm sorry. Wait.
Oh yeah, she got her new mic by the way. So
Oh,
we
I
didn't
see.
hear. Jump scare.
New microphone jump scare.
Let me get Neko on screen.
Happy
One
birthday,
second.
Zero.
Thank you, Neko. You said you'd
Yes.
be here, and now you're here. Wow.
Neko
Yes,
echoes.
You know someone that
woke
also
up in
needs to get a
time.
microphone?
You.
Ooh.
Yep.
Ah, I see. I was like, oh, do we
I-
all gotta get new ones?
Oh my god, this is what Neko actually sounds like? What the fuck?
yeah.
Also, I don't have a reactive of Neko. This is so sad. I'm just gonna put it in an image.
Oh.
You don't ever react.
What
Just
a
put her Discord.
loser.
Put her Discord picture.
Oh, I'm so special.
You are my
If that's how you want to take it.
Hello.
Oh my God!
Yeah, she's huge.
Neko is huge. In more
Ooh,
ways
Look
than
at the
one.
big
Yeah.
forehead.
Oh yeah. You gotta share the forehead.
Neko don't got a 5 head. She got a 6 head.
Six.
Hell yeah.
There we go.
All right, Zero. I think the earliest 3x3 I made is like 2021. So
Ooh,
it's
do share.
all right. I'm just gonna post
If
it.
you don't mind me
Then-
putting it up on screen, I can.
Definitely needs updating, but this should be the most.
If I don't see Pokemon Black there, you're.
I wanted to like have more than just Pokemon games on my list. So
No,
I just
no,
put everyone-
It's all just Pokemon games,
all
bro.
Pokemon. It's all Pokemon.
Because I
Okay,
already put
cool,
Mystery
cool.
Dungeon on there because I love the Mystery Dungeon series.
Ooh.
Dude, it will never
Alright.
come back.
Unfortunately. What happened to the Mystery Dungeon series? I thought it was pretty popular.
They
They remade the first one, and then
Yeah.
they never touched it again.
and they never touched it again.
I don't think I have enough games that I've played that I can make the grid. I'm sorry.
It's okay. We're slowly building that up, and I'm curating it for you.
I
Mhm.
will remake this list though, just to see if anything's different.
Oh,
I
there
need
it
to
is on screen. Massive.
Massive.
Pokemon Emerald.
Yeah.
Yo, let's go.
Yo,
Sir,
Based.
Burnout
Okay.
3. I saw a friend of mine was playing Burnout 3. on
Burnout
stream.
3, I've heard is good. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I
Puyo
heard.
Puyo Tetris.
It's just fun demolishing cars, man.
Is that
Of course,
is it
Splatoon 2.
306 over 2 days?
358.
358 over
Zero.
2 is your favorite Kingdom Hearts?
So Zero,
Yes.
did you like seeing the why that character exists? Did you like the chart?
Why that character exists? Yeah, that was a good chart. I was like, what? Wait, I need to re-listen to what this was.
Yep.
Hmm.
it's such a good
Double
Oh,
Dash is
man.
the best Mario Kart.
real.
Not tell me otherwise.
It is. It is.
If you say we, you're wrong.
Wind Waker. Okay, I can see that. For me, it's more like Twilight Princess, but I can see Wind Waker.
Of course.
Yo, Twilight Princess, enjoy it, let's go!
Let's go.
Twilight
Definitely not
Princess
because of
Zelda!
These people
Definitely
only
not
like it
because of Midna. Midna.
Damn. at
Bro,
the
I'm
same
telling you,
time,
I
at
don't.
the same
One of my
time,
other
yeah.
friends who likes Twilight Princess really likes Midna, and I'm like, nah, bro. Every Twilight Princess fan just loves Midna. That's it.
No, I like. It's not only Midna, but I really like
no,
the
it's only
wolf.
Midna.
No, the wolf thing. It's probably one of my favorite gimmicks in Zelda. Transforming into the wolf.
Personally, I like Twilight Princess because I had a crush on Twilight Princess Zelda. And
Ooh.
I also like the more linear cinematic style gameplay and the stories they could tell, even with a particular like enemy that actually has dialogue, which was
And
interesting.
is ugly as fuck.
Flame Red, I'm pretty
I'm not
sure
gonna say
someone
who,
knows.
but yeah. Thanks. Happy
I'm
birthday,
ready.
Zero. Thank you, Leo. Thank you for showing up, and I hope you're ready to get married, Leo, apparently.
Oh,
Let me, Leo, let me ask you this, Leo, and let me ask you this, okay? I already asked Zero, but he didn't give me an answer. Okay?
no.
If you guys got married, would it be Leo Degrees or
Uh-oh.
Zero Lovelace?
Oh god.
No, it's Delays.
It's
I mean,
delayed.
Delace is.
There
oh,
will
that's a
be
stripper
Zero
name,
Delays
though.
and Leo
That's a
Delays.
stripper
That's
name?
what they
How
will
do
be
you
called.
know that though?
That's a
What?
stripper. What? The?
I said ship name.
Oh, never mind. Never mind.
I don't think
Nah, I
Neko's
prefer- Nah, I
awake
prefer what
just
Neko
yet.
said.
We stand
Uh-oh.
Delays in this
I prefer
building,
what Neko said.
in the stream.
We stand the lace.
None of this taking each other's last name. No, they shall
Oh,
fuse
bye,
it
Isaac.
into Delays.
Later, Isaac, and thank you for stopping
Yeah,
by.
Isaac.
We can
Okay.
delays here. We stand delays here, yeah?
We stand the lace. We stand the lace. We
Let
stand
me
the
get
lace.
rid of this. Oh, also to add on to the previous game, I actually really enjoyed the combat in Nier Replicant, the remake version. I had a lot of fun with it. Although there could be an argument to be said about Automata being more fluid a little bit, as well as the fact that there was also 9S's side of the story, which introduced a variety to the gameplay, where Replicant doesn't have that. So yeah, although Replicant does have something special at the very end of it, I'm not going to spoil it, but it is worth it to get there.
Damn.
Also,
you're
fuck
really
the
pulling that
Forest of
age
Words or
card.
whatever that shit was. I'm never going back ever again. But Replicant is still amazing.
Oh, I think
That's
I forget that Leo is on the older side. That he's one of like the buried.
Leo's the
friends
grandpa of the group.
He's
Well,
as old as
almost.
me.
Actually, Serbi's older, right?
Yeah,
Serbi's
Serbi is
2
like
years older than us.
buried.
Yeah.
They're
The
busy.
baby
old.
girl, you know? He's
He'll be
like
out here
older.
about to be 30.
Oh.
Don't puke
Let's see.
at that.
Okay, the next game I'm going to recommend, despite having a very impactful... I still have PTSD from the shit. Play Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight is a really good Metroidvania. It's fantastic in both its story, its art style, and the music as well. The music in some of those sections, I could just like sit there, wait, and listen to. It's just that good. If you're not used to Metroidvanias, I think you'll be fine. I had never played a Metroidvania up until Hollow Knight, and I was still able to somehow get through some of the bosses, as well as beat the final boss and a little bit of Path of Pain.
Let's
not talk about
it. You beat Path of Pain. Okay, you didn't beat the boss, but you beat Path of Pain.
I didn't. I got to the final section of Path of Pain, and then I died to the two guys there.
Exactly. Then you did beat it. You did beat
but
the
spiritually,
obstacle part.
I beat the obstacle part, and I consider that I beat Path of Pain.
Exactly.
I fumbled the ball at the last second because my hands were hurting. I had been streaming for like 6 hours, and I wanted to go to bed so bad. It was like 4 a.m. too.
Team Cherry holding on Silk Song. You got a trailer. It's a small one, but you did got a trailer recently for Silk Song. It's a really small one, but it exists.
Hollow Knight.
Rabbi. So
Rabbi.
You should play Guacamelee.
What is that?
It's a fun game.
Is it a bunch of guacamoles fighting in melee?
No, it's
cute.
Guacamelee is a Mexican wrestler. He's a Mexican wrestler.
I think that Silver wants to box you.
No, Guacamelee is a really fun game. It's like, I don't know how to. It's like a platformer that has a little bit of fighting. It's pretty fun.
Play
I see. Also, entertain stream a little bit, my dudes. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break.
All right, Xero. All right, Q entertain stream.
Ruby. Oh, that one still looks cute.
Why would I entertain stream when you are at the bottom of the group?
Oh,
That is not.
that's crazy. That's a crazy line.
I love how he refused it.
Shut up.
No, I
Oh,
won't shut up. He can't refuse it because he knows. Look at
Olivia.
him. He's quiet now.
Olivia.
Oblivion.
Oh, sorry, I was mute.
Bitch.
What do you want me to say?
He's trying to run away.
Sliding out of existence. I know. Where'd he go? What the heck?
Zero, yeah, where did Zero go?
His model's gone. He's
Bro,
hiding.
Take a shit.
No, he's
Bro.
hiding between
Why are
Oblivion and
you
Silver.
guys? Oh my. Why do you always assume that somebody is going to take a shit when they disappear?
I know.
Oblivion.
Doesn't he look like he's about
That
to murder him?
concerns me.
Yo, Zex, you're right. You know, Zex, you're right.
I mean, I
Right,
never
like-
rejected my identity as a bottom. I'm just saying that Silver is the most bottomest of all bottoms in our fan group.
What about
Look at his
Keen?
eyes
And he
peeking
doesn't
through.
deny it.
What
Look,
about
Kian
Keen?
Kian is still in denial, so he cannot in fact be the most bottomest bottom.
Oh my god.
To become a true
Bro,
bottom, you need to admit that you are in fact a bottom, and then you will get the title of the bottom.
So he goes that you
Is
deny
this a
it,
hierarchy?
and
Is this a hierarchy or whatever you say it?
Hierarchy.
Hierarchy, yeah. Is this a hierarchy?
oh my god.
Yes. Once Kian becomes a bottom, he will
There you
become
go.
the king of bottoms, and we'll have to address him as Your Highness.
Oh my god.
Right?
We're king.
And you would be his queen, Silver.
Oh my god, no.
Wait, so we'll both be bottoms? What? Why?
No. Keenan. No. No. No.
A bottom if we hold a bottom graduation day, then like
Oh my
we would
God.
advance to like normal people to like switches, you know.
That's Leo. Sometimes they keep denying it, but over time,
Aren't there
Once the,
brandy
like,
bottoms
the-
don't want to admit their bottoms because they know it makes more topping towards them?
No, look,
I will not
if you read
comment.
enough BL, if you read enough BL, you know that the body bottoms try to top, and
What
the
is
top
going
doesn't
on?
feel anything.
yeah,
You
Zero.
let-
I
you-
don't know.
Well, you left us in charge, and then Silver said, "All right, Kiwi, be in charge of stream." So that's what happened.
Oh my
Blame Silver.
god. Silver! Hmm.
I was
Well,
out
we
here
haven't
working
said
on
anything that
updating
can-
my 3x3, and then Silver just did the unthinkable.
Yeah, I mean, like I didn't say anything that can get you demonetized, so
She didn't. Yeah, that is
Okay,
true.
at the very least we have
She
that.
just called me a bottom. Just like
Oh,
every
Are
time.
you planning to check any RimWorld related content, maybe even stream in the future? I've heard it's a good game. I don't know if I'd be into it, but I would be willing to check out some content about it, for sure.
oh yeah,
Hmm.
Nico, how did your hot date go on Friday?
well, we cuddled,
Mm-hmm. And?
That's it.
That's it.
and that's all you need to know. And we cuddled. It was warm. And I was
I'm
comfortable.
imagining we're cuddling.
Wait, what? Huh?
What?
Huh?
No, I had a
Oh,
hot
good
date
idea.
with my blanket. It was really nice.
Mm,
I had a good old time.
I see.
And it was black. I have a
A
black
power
blanket.
bottom? Actually, I don't know. I don't think we have anybody who's a power bottom.
Kiwi.
You know, friend group.
Kiwi is
Is a
one.
power bottom. What
Kiwi is a power bottom.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Bye bye,
Going through
Draco.
these games.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
Draco.
Later, Draco. Bye-bye.
See ya.
Let's see.
Also, my chat
Alright.
keeps bugging out. I can't read it.
Why would it be like that?
Kill issue.
Boy,
Da,
Bye.
da, da, da.
Thinking really hard what to put here. What games have I
Leo,
played?
you're very well versed in the bottom verse. How do you know all
The
this?
bottom verse?
The
I
bottom
agree with Kiwi.
verse?
Yes, I agree, Leo. I agree. She is. She definitely is one.
I don't think I'm a power bottom.
You definitely are one. Yes, you are.
I am way too soft to be a power bottom.
Soft in what
Hmm.
sense?
That's a good
Personality
question,
sense.
actually.
Mm.
Yeah, it is.
Stairs Luli. What?
Lulu. There's Lulu.
Well, that's one way to
Chat
enter
back.
Chattyonics.
Yeah.
Oh! I put down my glasses unknowingly. Haha.
Do you Omega bottom? My colleague constantly makes joke about him being a power bottom, so I probably have heard that term more than
Oh, I
anyone
thought
would ever
I
need
thought
to.
Leo was a fellow Omegaverse lover, so I'm kind of sad now. I was about to ask him like, who is the true alpha in our friend group?
We already did a test! I was the only one who tested as alpha.
That's crazy.
I tested in Omega.
Holy damn,
I
Zero is
forgot
at
what the hell
top.
I was.
Wow.
I think I tested as, what was it, soft alpha or something like that?
Oh yeah.
Because the other alpha was just a complete dick.
That's
Yeah,
a
I'm
typical
not about that
Omegaverse
life.
alpha.
Just woke
Hmm.
up, chat. I'm just vibing. I gotta go work in an hour.
Like,
The work life.
Omegaverse quiz.
Okay, the next game I gotta recommend to you guys, the Somnium Files.
baby.
I love Uchikoshi. I am Uchikoshi.
You are
There are
right.
so many good characters in the game, even though there are some things that I feel like could have been done better. Regardless though, overall, Uchikoshi with a budget, my kind of game. I love it. I'm not going to talk too much about it because I don't want to spoil it. It is a visual novel with some escape room kind of elements. But yeah, you just got to experience it for yourself and see what you think about it. It's definitely not for your usual gamer, that's for sure, because of a lot of the jokes and stuff. But if you're kind of into anime, yeah, and you're weird like us, you'll likely enjoy it. Also, hello, Abdul, and thank you for the birthday wishes, man. Hope you have a good time.
Hello, Abdul.
All right.
Do you have any plans, Xero, other than the stream?
Oh wow.
Any plans? Well, after this, I'll likely just hang out in the Discord with the peeps, and then do the usual stream. Because I mean, I wasn't gonna do anything special. Yeah, for the next stream, because like that's one of my I do very much enjoy playing that game, so yeah, I'm just gonna play my favorite games on my birthday.
Yay. That's a good way to spend it. And it's a Thursday. Yeah, good time.
I guess the only better way would be to like replay Twilight Princess, but I don't have access to that at the moment.
Wait.
Hmm?
Oh yeah, today is Thursday. I thought today was Wednesday. What the what? Huh?
No, I
Today
know,
is Thursday.
dude.
Yeah.
Time goes by so fast.
Birthday gacha pulls? What, just randomly open Nikkei or what was the other one that I played?
Snowbreak?
Snowbreak, yeah.
Xero, you know,
I already
where
got the
we can
character I wanted
play
in
the
Snowbreak.
Discord?
For free.
So you know what we can play in the Discord if you mean like hanging out in the
Little company.
hangout?
Okay.
We can play AMQ.
You can play AMQ.
AMQ? It's been a very long
Yes.
time since we played
Yes, we can play
AMQ.
AMQ.
I will literally call off work to play AMQ. Just
Oh
say
my
a
god.
word.
Bro.
Epic.
That's
like,
hardcore, man.
Birthday AMQ. Let's go.
She'll call
I
off
haven't
work
played-
to play AMQ, but she won't show up early enough to Zero's birthday stream.
Hey,
Bro.
no.
In time, funny
Alex.
enough, you know, I woke up in time. It's just when I
By the
saw
way,
that he
Xero.
said I'm gonna be late, my eyes were like, wait, this is our
Zero.
time.
I will
This is our
stop.
time.
I will stop my anime work just to play AMQ.
Oh my goodness.
Whoa, wait, whoa.
It's fine. I have a good deadline.
Responsible.
It's fine.
Are you okay? Just be careful.
It's fine. I have a good deadline. It's fine.
There
It's
it
fine.
is.
Let's keep saying that. Yeah.
It's fine.
Okay,
It's fine.
my next recommendation. This is my 8th recommendation in my 3x3, by the way.
Okay.
Play Knights of the
AMQ.
Old Republic.
KOTOR.
Nah, I'm good.
Star
KOTOR.
Wars.
I don't
KOTOR.
know
Yes.
about- Oh.
It's
Yeah, I'm good.
I mean, for you
remember
guys.
the remake? Remember the remake that was going to come out with the PS5?
Aw.
Yeah, no.
I just did the Omegaverse test again, and I apparently am in alpha. So
Oh my gosh. Where's the proof?
Yeah,
Where's the proof?
it lied.
Well,
It lied.
Then, there you go. She's a power bottom. There you go. We did it. We found it. Let's go. Good job, gang.
Whee!
Knights of the Old
Okay.
Republic is a fantastic CRPG. Even though it's a very old game by now at this point, and some of the systems are a little bit clunky to get around,
Mhm.
but it was like my introduction to CRPGs, and I enjoyed the heck out of it, especially if you enjoy, I don't know, the concept of the Force and using cool Force powers and Force lightning to fry people with unlimited power. Then yeah, Knights of the Old Republic is still one of like the best Star Wars games out there. I think the newer ones were also pretty good. What was it, Fallen Order or something like that? But-
that is like more like a Souls game.
It's more like a Dark Souls, yeah, a Souls
Yeah.
game.
Fallen Order and the other one, which I forgot the name.
I'll have to try them out someday. But yeah. Yeah, I really enjoy Knights of the Old Republic. It's gonna be in my 3x3, but yeah, it's obviously not for everybody. CRPGs in general are not for everybody. It's kind of like trying to recommend a JRPG. They're
Yeah,
just
for
super
real.
long. Yeah.
I want to recommend you Hi-Fi Rush, but it has the rhythm component.
Oh, watching Hi-Fi Rush is really fun. I would suck
It's
at
so
it though.
fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I was playing the stream
because of
that
the
recently,
rhythm.
too.
Because of the rhythm component.
Ah,
hmm
I think that Xero is just lying. He's actually pretty good at the rhythm component.
I can't wait. Can't wait to see the rhythm component.
Oh, my eyes.
In the,
Ah.
in the
My
Danganronpa.
eyes.
Final rhythm. Everyone will be there cheering for Xero. The final rhythm game.
Oh,
Well,
he's
is that
smiling
3x3
again.
specifically games you played on stream or in general? Oh, the older 3x3 I showed was Oblivion's older game. Older
Yeah.
3x3.
That was Oblivion's.
Yeah.
Oblivion, what is Shinobi?
Yeah, that was mine, and that's just games I've played in general.
What is Shinobi?
Yeah, Shinobi. I think it's just. Hold up. If I remember.
Is it like Ninja Gaiden? Is it anything like Ninja Gaiden?
Yeah, Xero ain't out here playing Splatoon, Leo. Come on.
Dang, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
I have yet to try out Splatoon. I don't think it would be my kind of game, unfortunately.
You need to
I
try out
see.
Splatoon. You need to try out a bunch of Switch games.
Oh,
Just
I
like
don't
Monster
own a
Hunter Rise
Switch.
for the Switch.
Dude, we have to try out
Oh.
Monster Hunter Rise at some point, that's for sure.
Ooh.
We need to
Oh, if
try out.
Cashew heard that, Cashew would go crazy.
Cashew would be jumping up and down.
You know, I've been saying it, I'd love to get into Monster Hunter.
I started a whole new file just because of these guys.
Alright, there it is. I don't think I have to talk too much about my final game on this list. I'll export
I mean,
this
I
and
can
put it
do
up on
s-
stream.
I can do 3x3 for anime, but I can't do one for games.
I can do 3x3 for games.
Ooh, the Tales series? Which one would
Tales
be...
of? Oh, speaking of Tales of, I have Tales of Arise, I believe? No, Tales
Ooh.
of... No,
Is that
it's
right?
Tales of Berseria.
Berseria.
Yeah.
okay.
I've been planning on playing that at some point, but it's another JRPG that's really, really long. So, like,
Yeah.
where's the time? It looks good, though.
I don't know which was my favorite. I gotta think about it more.
Tales, I haven't
You don't-
played Tales.
Okay.
But I know the
Yeah,
animation. The
Hey,
animation
Onyx,
of
what
for
the
I
Rise.
do that, Aeonix. I don't think YouTube would like that, Aeonix.
You have to sneak a little bit in order to do that one. Where are my glasses? Oh, I keep on pressing the numbers, which are tied to my
Oh,
things.
Yep.
Ah!
That's a mood. That's a mood. I do that
Ah.
all the time.
Well, if Zero does get World for PC, I can play. If he gets Rise, I cannot because there's no cross-platform.
Oof. Damn.
Oh, well, I can just buy Worlds then. Worlds goes on sale pretty often,
according
actually.
According to Leo, Humble Bundle just
Bro,
started
they're already the same.
Rise World like a day ago.
Yeah, it's on Humble Bundle.
Oh, I see.
Has
I'm not a
anyone
humble
played-
person, though.
I'll put the
Listen,
link
give me
in
the template. Give me the template for the 3x3.
Has anyone played
Template.
13 Sentinels?
Bro, it's funny.
I've heard 13 Sentinels is really good. I have yet to play it.
Yeah.
I have.
Yeah, that's
13
on my list.
Sentinels. I have.
I own it. I just need to get to it.
It's so good.
Oh.
I probably might try it out myself.
And
Yeah,
there's
Leo.
my 3x3 chat.
13
There it is.
Sentinels. I think I
Ooh.
prefer
Beautiful.
the story
does look
side than
beautiful.
the battle side, but that's just me.
Of what game?
I feel
sorry?
weird seeing
13.
AI Somnium
Oh.
on there, Zero,
I feel
because
you.
when I came into the AI stream the other day, you guys were making
that
fun of it
silly.
so hard, I thought you didn't like it.
What?
'Cause it's funny. It's
It's
super
funny.
Yeah, it's just it. It's just really funny.
Yeah, you're having fun playing the game. That's it.
And Kiwi was like, "Oh my god, look, I like him. Oh, look, it's a villain." Or like, Kiwi, it's not a villain. Okay, not a villain. Not this time.
Oh, for sure, Leo. Yeah, for sure.
And then
I
I,
would
found
agree
out
there.
he was gay.
Oh my god.
No,
Well, it was.
Yeah.
You probably hopped in during the time when we were like, "Oh my god, Uchakoshi! Of course you would make this reference to this previous game within this particular dream." Yeah. The
didn't
writing
even
can
need
be
to
funny
do the-
sometimes.
you didn't need to do the other puzzle.
I mean, if you played Zero Escape, then you would know. If you didn't, then yeah, obviously.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't.
All right. Well, for the final game, honestly, I had expected to be alone at this point, not surrounded by all of my lovely friends who are here at erratic hours in the morning. But I'm sorry, I'm about to gush about Warhammer.
Oh no.
Well, time to
And
leave.
he's not obsessed.
Well, see,
Oh my god.
Okay. I'm just gonna
There's
talk
zero
about this
lessons
in
in
the
that.
perspective of like somebody who's never played an RTS before when I tried out Total War. And in general, I guess this also applies to the other Total War games. Really, really cool strategy warfare. If you enjoy strategy games, you're maybe not too sure about like the real-time strategy stuff. Total War can be a bit much, but I think overall it has a lot of really good systems, and especially Warhammer 3 has some really good tutorial. I'd highly recommend getting into it, especially now with a lot of the new updates and how CA is kind of being a good company. After they got dunked on for a overpriced DLC in the past, now they're like, yeah, let's not do that anymore. So yeah.
Before, yeah.
No better time than now, in my opinion, to get into Warhammer 3. I'm so glad that I got into Warhammer and found this game. I've always wanted to get into Total War games as a kid, because I just saw the grand epic battles, and I'm like, oh dude, I could simulate, like, I don't know, the sieges of the people in Rome, and then I could do like a fantasy version and be like, oh, we gotta hold Helm's Deep. With finally a reference that Kiwi will actually get this time around, hopefully.
Helm's Deep.
Yeah. Wait, did Kiwi even get to that movie yet? Did we finish Lord of the Rings?
Yeah, we watched 2.
Yeah, no. We watched 2.
We watched
Okay,
2.
okay, good.
But
Yeah, that would have been
Helm's Deep
so
is
cool to be with your
Helm's
friends up there at Helm's Deep. Yeah, that's what I imagine during siege battles. Unfortunately, they're not that amazing, but it's fine. Someday they'll be, maybe, with some mods. Yeah. Good game, though. A lot more recent than the other ones, but I really, really enjoy it, and I definitely put it up there. My new comfort game.
Oh.
The third one
Third
is
Lord
the
of the
best
Rings?
one. Oh, Leo, you can join the Discord server. We are watching it on Monday.
Recommended?
Actually,
Yeah.
do our friends
You're
want to
watching it on
join
Monday,
the Patreon
but then
Discord?
you're- Oh yeah,
I mean,
true.
I
You could
can
join.
send them the invite.
We
I didn't wanna-
haven't even... Yeah. Probably it's for the
Kiwi,
same
you
reason.
should-
I didn't want to bother
You should
people with like
specify
asking
what
them.
time on Monday, because it's like early in the morning for us, and I'm pretty sure it's like he's gonna head to work like immediately as it starts.
Oh yeah. Yep.
I see.
Well, I'm sorry I didn't watch the extended version. I had to pay for it, and I don't have the money for it, so...
Damn. Rip.
Alright,
I'm
gonna make sure
broke.
to post this on Twitter.
I am.
My goodness.
I'm doing
3x3.
mine. I'm doing my 3x3.
Roger that. Let me know when it's done. Or if you want to talk about some of the games on it at the moment.
So I'm so first have Pokemon Emerald, of course.
Of course.
Really,
Obviously the
first-
best Pokemon.
When I got my brother used to have basically all of the older Pokemon, so like Ruby, Sapphire, Silver, and Gold. And I wanted to have my own. So when I got the chance, I was able to buy Emerald, and it just sticked as one of my favorite.
Hmm.
So it
Why
has
is
a- it has a
Emerald-
special-
What was up with Emerald? Because like Emerald's Oblivion's favorite. Emerald's the only Pokemon game I've ever played.
Because
it's also
Hoenn
your
is
starter.
really good as a region. Fuck Diamond
Hoenn
and
is
Pearl
really
and
good.
Platinum. Anyone who says
Damn.
those are good are just lying to you.
I see.
Because they're
I've heard
because
of
they only
Pokemon,
like
though.
Platinum. They don't like Diamond and Pearl.
I see.
Yeah,
That is
I
real.
didn't know that.
See, Serby likes Diamond and Pearl, so I respect Serby. Anyone who says they just like Sinnoh because of Platinum, they're lying to you.
You're
Well,
lying.
I mean, is it?
Why? Sylvie always has the most contradicting opinions.
Boom.
They deserve the remake that they got. I'm sorry.
I sent all
Exactly.
of them
Bro,
invites to the-
that's what I'm saying. Everybody hated the remakes. I heard no one talking shit about Oras. You see the duality of man?
Or is good. Or is good.
Now
Oras
he's the
was a
queen
good
Oras
of
amazing.
Caribbean.
It was a good game from the beginning. Diamond and Pearl were shit. Everybody hated the remakes.
Damn.
And now Black and White doesn't even get a remake.
Pokemon Stadium, that's my game right there. Heck
Pokemon
yeah.
Stadium?
If they
Yeah,
give Black and White the Oras
Heck
treatment,
yeah.
it would be the greatest remakes ever.
it would, but you're getting Legends ZA and you're gonna like it.
Pokemon Stadium.
Wasn't Pokemon Stadium getting put on the Switch? I think I saw that in one of the Nintendo
It
Directs.
is on
it's
the,
in the-
on the
N64
virtual
shit.
console. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Dude,
And
Sabi,
64.
let's go. Dude, that was my game as a kid. I love Pokemon
Also,
Stadium.
Emerald combines Ruby and Sapphire well. Yep. It does combine it really well and adds on to it.
See,
I've
Zach,
heard of it.
Catch.
Never seen it before.
I
though.
agree with your statement, but the thing is, it did get the Oras treatment. It's just Diamond and Pearl were
Bird.
bad games to begin with.
I don't like you, Bird. I don't
I
like
think
you.
people would have liked Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl better if it also had platinum in it,
Mm.
Hmm.
because people prefer platinum over Diamond and Pearl.
Exactly, bro. You're learning.
Yeah, I agree.
What do you mean I learned?
He agreed with you from the get-go.
No, I know. We've had this discussion bare like too many
And of
times.
Zero, of course. One of the games that are gonna go in here is obviously Ace Attorney.
Oh
Obviously.
yeah, you're the Ace Attorney fan of the group.
I'm the
Let's
Ace
go.
Attorney. I love Ace Attorney. I wasn't big on not on visual novels,
hmm
but Ace Attorney was just
Oh.
different.
What was that sound from Kiwi? What the hell? But
Oh
yeah,
my.
Ace Attorney was just different, and I just loved every single bit I played of it. And I just, after I played the first 3 in the trilogy, I just binged all of the other 3
Oh.
because I really, really,
Mm.
really liked Ace Attorney.
I like the anime.
That
I want to
much.
get into the games though.
hmm.
I'm sorry, my
Please.
palm was
Fine.
itching and it was not stopping with itching, so I went and tried
Oh, you
using
sucked
my
on it. Oh
You
yeah.
sucked on your own
That's the-
thumb?
Huh?
Paw.
That's the classic. That's the classic as a kid. You just
Oh
suck on
my
it.
god. Thank you,
It
Dark
hurts.
Alex, and no worries, it's fine. It's just you
Bye-bye.
showing up and being here is good enough for me. Thank you for stopping by, man.
I'm too broke to give him anything as well, so he's only getting my more nice emotional support.
Wow. My emotional support
Kawaii.
dog.
Thank you, Steve.
Oh.
I am not a
What?
dog.
Yeah, you
There
are.
you go.
You're a wolf. That's what they are.
But Wolf is not a dog.
A dog is a
Objections.
domesticated wolf. There's a
Yeah,
difference.
but Wolf is not a dog.
No, but they come from the dog family. I think it doesn't matter either way. Like a red
They come
panda's a
from the
panda.
canine family, Neko.
Canine. Everyone's a canine at that point. We're all canines.
They are.
You could say a
Yep.
dog is a wolf, but you cannot say a wolf is a dog.
Michael.
Mm,
It's the same
My
logic
feet
in saying
is
that
not
cat,
your mouth.
like,
oh, I do
is-
have canine teeth in my mouth.
it's like saying a cat is like the feline family, but you can't say it's the other way around because they're completely different.
Well, for sure.
You put a lion next to a cat, that cat's gone.
But yeah. But they're same ancestors though. They're like just cousins, twice removed.
Exactly, that's why they're removed.
Oh,
What?
damn. Cousins?
Damn.
Can we bring them
If
back
they've
in?
been removed, they're not the same.
It's like saying that
Yeah.
a bee and a wasp are the same. They're not.
No, well, yeah, I don't think anyone would agree with that. No, I hate wasp. I like bees. Wasp are way
I
more
hate both.
scarier. Oh no,
I think Kiwi just hates insects in general.
well, that makes sense though. Yeah.
Hmm.
I don't hate those little like jumping spiders.
What?
Jumping spiders are cute. They don't actually hurt you
Mhm.
too.
They
Mhm.
don't.
The ones from Zelda are also cute.
No, no,
Yeah?
no, no, no. They're not. Also, anything from Australia, don't fuck with that. Hmm.
Oh, yeah,
Yep.
true.
Yeah.
Did I tell you guys that I was like more incredibly afraid of butterflies because my hand would itch whenever a butterfly would land on it,
Oh,
and I thought it would bite me, so I would run away from
Is it
butterflies as a
because
kid.
you were allergic to
butterfly.
pollen? Is that what it
Maybe.
was?
Probably
could
because
be
my
it.
hand itched really badly, and I thought it would bite
Ah.
me, so I would run away from them whenever there was one.
oh, that's what they're called? Wolf spiders?
Oh,
Oh,
hey.
that's scary.
Wolf spiders?
Wolf spiders? Yeah.
Oh, no.
I've seen some really, really big spiders, though, in my time living here. There was a time
Oh,
when
no.
I spent a few
Oh.
months living in a kind of a jungle temple.
Mhm.
And there were massive scorpions and massive spiders. Things like bigger than the size of my hand. Which is, it's pretty big, if you guys didn't know. And you know what they say about guys with big hands. Oh.
They have big hearts, right? Right?
Big
Yeah.
hearts.
Exactly! Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
I was thinking
know-
of the mutated farm animal.
Oh,
Of course you were. And I mean, I also have big feet too, and you know what they say about guys with big feet.
big minds, right? Right?
Big minds, yeah. Also, really expensive shoes.
Oh, true though. That too. Yeah.
I can't
Bougie.
buy shoes here in Thailand. I cannot. They do not have my
Oh.
size. I have to import them. It is so
Oh,
bad.
That
It
is
sucks.
There you go.
like
Man.
to oh, glitch. Oh god. Oh my.
they like to give knowledge. Yes.
Right.
Yeah. We love to teach people about certain subjects.
I'm imagining what it would be like if somebody with a big hand gave me a head pat, and it actually kind of scares me.
Oof.
Just
so-
crush your hand.
Yeah, like if I made them
Oblivion
angry
dead.
while they're giving me
Oblivion's
head
dead.
pats, they can literally kill me.
But when
Hmm.
if I mean that means they can ruffle your hair just with one hand. Isn't that kind of cute? They don't have to use both their hands.
Echo, imagine if like a muff. Actually, kind of like that. Imagine if like a very big
Wait, what?
bad dude.
You just imagined it and you're like, actually, you know what? I'm kind of into this.
She just paused. She's just like, pause.
That's
Yeah, actually,
crazy.
kinda like
Kiwi reloaded it for full time. She's like, wait a minute. Well,
Okay, imagine if like this big, buff dude with big, huge hands, like put their
Mhm.
hand on your
dream.
head, and
I think
he
we will all
got
be into
angry,
it.
and then
Big
just
muscle
closed
brain.
his hand a little bit, like your head would explode.
Yeah.
One touch.
Thank
huh?
you, Kiwi.
One touch.
My PC crashed.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
It's dying.
You're dead. You're dead, bro. No.
Imagine Dio. If he was another age, I would imagine it.
Imagine Dio. That's it.
That is
Hmm.
true. I wouldn't
Imagine
mind,
Dio.
you know?
if
And
he
of
was
course,
underage.
Dio's not underage, by the way. Dio is very, very overage. Like, extremely
Dio, like-
overage.
Aren't Dio and Jojo like 17?
Well, I guess
We already
in
got
the
to the
part one,
time
right?
skip.
Oh, then never mind. I'm gonna
Oh.
imagine
Never got to
Dio.
the time skip, and then you never got to the other time skip, and then you never got to the other time skip.
But I was gonna
I mean, as
say,
long as none of them got
welcome,
a
Arthur.
beard, I don't mind.
No.
A
Welcome.
beard. Dio's not the kind of guy who grows beards. I don't think he doesn't. He has hair on his face at all.
I
That
don't think
man's
he needs
just-
it, yeah, no.
Clean shaven all the time.
I thought you were
Hmm.
going to say I don't think he has any hair at all. Like at
Yeah,
all
this
in
is
his
bald.
body.
Bald Dio is like your best boy, literally.
Bald Dio.
Jolene.
It's okay, Oblivion. Xero can donate you his
Jolene.
new PC.
Oh, wow.
Jolene
Oh, there you go.
Jolene is my favorite character from JoJo.
I
did
bet.
you know?
I know everyone
Jolene
loves
is
her.
cool. Yeah.
Jolene is my favorite. Part 7, 6. Part 6 is my
My
favorite.
favorite character
Mhm.
is the one that one alien looking one that says "You a hoe."
Oh, that one? I mean, that's a
Oh,
stand,
yeah.
right?
You
Part
duck.
4, it's a stand.
Yeah.
Earth, Wind,
I
and
love him.
Fire. Earth, Wind, and Fire, but then Araki forgot that Earth, Wind, and Fire was already a stand, so he had to change the name. Yeah, Araki just
no.
loves forgetting stuff.
Oh,
the
Oh
best.
no.
mood.
Isn't there a
the
video on
best.
YouTube that said Araki didn't forget? It was...
Araki, it's just like Araki forgets, and it's like he forgets. a bunch
Wasabi
of stuff,
based?
and everyone just.
I will
goes,
say
yeah, it's fine. And
my
like
favorite
Jolie-
JoJo is definitely part 2, Joseph.
Yeah,
there's
part
nobody
two,
better.
Joseph.
Part 2 is like the best part in my opinion, but you know, that's my opinion.
You like Cars.
Oh, Cards is a cool villain, and honestly, I just kind of like Hamon as a power rather than stands, which is kind of an unpopular opinion from what I hear. I know you can utilize stands, and stands are cool and all that, but like, I don't know, Hamon seemed very like manly. Strawheim, yes! Oh man, Strawheim's such a good character. The way he's voiced in the
Nothing
JP is so good. I'm not gonna even try and imitate it. I can't even get anywhere close to how flamboyant that man is.
Has even part 7 been updated recently or no? I haven't heard anything, right?
In the manga?
You mean part 9?
I think so.
In the-
Part 9.
It hasn't?
Yeah.
Or part 9, yeah, part 9.
Yeah, part 9 has
haven't-
been like it's 26 chapters, I think. Not sure.
Mm.
I
Dang,
think.
I have not seen anything on my timeline about it.
I think JoJo's is still going on though. Still going on strong.
Okay, okay.
Do you Neko, do you know how he's called, right?
No.
No? Like I'll send you.
Okay. Let's see.
His name is this,
pun.
but say it with a Spanish accent.
Jodio.
But like, yeah, but now say it with the Spanish.
Potadio. I don't know.
What?
That's how you say J's in Spanish is Jota.
Jota.
Exactly. So like his name is Jodiyo.
Also, how you call someone gay?
Oh, and that, well,
In the feminine form. If you want to call them
Yeah.
gay in the masculine form, it's Joto.
yeah, Jotolon.
Joto.
Okay. But yeah, to answer your question, Pun, I would say those are my current preferences. Games that have influenced me as a person, I'd have to think deeply upon that one.
So
I mean, it's pretty obvious that
Okay.
Soma would be on that
Jodio.
list, as well as Nier.
Jodio.
P4 Golden, too. Those are the 3 I can think of that have, like, influenced me. Minecraft? Oh, maybe. I don't know. Minecraft was the first PC game I ever bought for myself.
Why was I paying?
Fire Emblem?
Figures.
Fire Emblem would be a good thing to put on there. Yeah.
Also,
Love Fire
spiders,
Emblem.
I guess.
Twilight Princess. Twilight Princess needs to go in there.
Twilight Princess! Woo! Let's go, Twilight Princess! Woo! Twilight Princess, Twilight. Twilight Princess is 100% one of my favorites.
Games you're planning to check out in the future? Ooh. Okay. Let's see here.
My Little
40k
Pony
Chaos
Christmas
Gate Demon
Party.
Hunters? No. I put a game there that was basically like the exact opposite of My Little Pony Dress Party. We gotta try Chaos Gate Demon Hunters. It's basically XCOM, but Warhammer.
You would 100%.
I already said this.
Bring it
Persona
for
4
now.
being Ultimax.
Okay.
Persona 4
let's see.
Ultimax. Also
Maybe someday
good
I'll
one.
get into Helldivers. Helldivers 2.
Ooh.
Xero.
Now you can play Helldivers too. Ayy.
Yay!
Xero. I sent you my project. I sent you my project.
Let's see.
My project. Wait, it's loading. It's loading. It will be loading. There you go. There's my project.
Roger that.
Yeah. Won't share with the class.
Oh, okay. I see this. I see you.
You see me?
Yeah. I do agree with a lot of this.
I see you.
Star Wars Republic Commando could be a good thing to check out. Let's see. You got a new PC, Xero? Yes, I did indeed, Arthur. Thanks to some very kind contributors, that's for sure. Let's see. Untitled Project V1.
Title Project V1, baby. That's yours.
Hell yeah. Okay, this is Silver's 3x3, by the way, my dudes.
Okay.
We have Monster Hunter. What is that? Freedom?
Freedom Unite. Yeah.
Freedom Unite. Pokemon Emerald, Ace
Graphic
Attorney.
design. Graphic design is my passion, as you can see.
Persona 4, is that the original Persona 4, or did you just find out?
It's the original because that's the one I've like
the one you played.
To the
The
series.
one that he played first.
I see. I see.
P5 was technically my first introduction to Persona, but I went back and played P4. And
I know P4 is beloved.
The World Ends With You is literally one of my it's literally my favorite game on the DS ever made.
I'm getting
Ever.
a DS to play it. I'm so excited.
It's so good.
Mm.
And then Neo is okay, I guess. I did enjoy it. I did enjoy Neo, but it's not the same. Because the stylus part was my favorite thing about the Neo, the World Ends With You, being able to, on the bottom screen, stuff is happening, on the top screen, stuff is happening. It's a really, really fun thing. Twilight Princess was one of my first Zelda games ever.
Oh yeah. Same.
I did play. I could play I could put Minish Cap there, because I've played Minish Cap like 4 times now. On like I played twice on a very legal console, my GBA, my very legal GBA.
Yeah.
And I've played other 2 times on the Switch.
What is this? Wizard of Legend?
It's
What is
a
that?
roguelike. It's a roguelike game. It's a roguelike dungeon crawler. Where you play as a wizard. And
of Legend?
You are the lizard. The lizard.
The lizard?
You are the
Lizard of Wizards?
You are
Yo.
the wizard of
That does sound cool though.
And you get like your choices are artifacts and spells. You need to climb your way through the dungeon, and then there's elements. There's the fire element, there's wind, there's electric, there's thunder.
He's the Avatar.
There's water, there's thunder, there's ice, and it just randomizes the order. So you can go first fire, then you go ice, and then thunder, and then final boss. It just randomizes, and it was really fun because it's a co-op game, and I would play this with my brother every time. We reached the final boss a bunch of times, and I heard there's a Wizard of Legend 2 coming. It doesn't have a date, but it is coming. AI the Sonian Files. Well, it doesn't need any introduction.
Pretty self-explanatory, yeah.
I have a funny story on this one, because a friend of mine knew that I liked Eid, right? I watched Eid. It was a really, really good anime. And a friend was like, "You should play AI the Sonian Files. It's just like Eid. You will enjoy it."
It invaded? Yeah.
And you're like, "Oh, you're gonna enjoy it. Yeah, don't worry, I'll play it." 3 years later, I'm finally starting AI.
Oh my.
You made him wait 3 years?
I made him wait
Bruh.
3 years. And then I played it, and then I finished, and I'm like, why did I wait 3 years? This game is so goddamn good.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I finished AI 2 just released.
Perfect
So
timing,
I just
then, yeah.
jumped into it.
That's good. So see, this is
Yeah.
why you did. It ended up you waiting because then
Yeah, I knew it.
Yeah.
I knew it.
Wait 3
I
years.
100%. It is a roller coaster, but Zero needs to experience it, and I'm not
I
gonna say a
haven't
single
watched it,
thing. He
yeah.
needs to experience it.
Yeah.
And then Ratchet and Clank Going Commando.
Sabi.
Ratchet and Clank Going Commando. I had no idea it was called Going Commando until a friend of mine told me it was Going Commando. For me, it was just Ratchet and Clank, the one that my cousin lent me. That was the game. It was Ratchet and Clank. Then my cousin was playing, and I said, "Can I borrow it?" And he borrowed it. Like, he let me borrow it. I played it,
Oh,
and it was my first Ratchet and Clank game. Then I went to Gladiators, which wasn't as good.
Sad.
So Going Commando will always be my favorite. I have
Did you
not
play
played
the
the Rift
newest one?
Apart. New. I have
Okay,
not played
okay.
Rift Apart because I do not have
that
a
one's
PS5.
really good. Yeah.
I do not have a PS5.
Wait, it's not on
My-
PC yet?
Is it?
It should be by now.
Which
Hold
is
up.
your favorite AI? Well, Tama.
Tama, yeah.
No wait, no
For
wait.
reasons.
Thick reasons. Right, that's what Tama stands for. T is
Yeah,
for
it
thick.
is. It is on PC now.
It's on PC?
Steam.
Oh, nice.
And it's
I-
on sale for 40%. It's 35.
Oh my
right
god!
now.
Silver, go!
Silver, go!
Do you want Ratchet or do you want a new microphone, Zero? Make your choice.
What? What?
Why?
What?
Good
Wait,
choice.
what? Why am are you asking me?
Because make your choice, Zero.
I mean, I was already gifted the new microphone, thankfully, so...
No, I mean me. I mean, do you want me to get Ratchet? Or you want me to get a
Oh.
microphone?
Get a microphone.
That's crazy.
There you go.
Damn.
I will. Probably soon enough.
I might get this game though. I mean, it's on sale. Might as well.
Wizard of I 100% recommend Wizard of Legend if you like roguelikes.
Yeah, I've only ever played a little bit of Ratchet and Clank. I think it was on a PlayStation that was in like a dentist's office. I did enjoy my time though. I don't even know which game it was. But yeah, I haven't played it ever since.
Gladiator is way too not like linear, but it does want you to follow a story, which Going Commando doesn't really. You can just go back to other.
You can just go
other
commando,
levels.
yeah.
Go Commando. I mean, it is in the title. Yeah.
You can go into older levels, replay them, find everything, and then keep going. While in Gladiator, you do the level, it says mission complete, and you go out of the level, and it doesn't let you go back into it for a long time. It's just
Wait.
too linear.
Oh, okay.
Because
okay.
you're a gladiator, so they're like in the beginning of the game you're arrested. Don't ask me what is the reason. I was a kid.
Oh.
And then
Wait, what?
you're put into an arena, and you have to fight in an arena. And then during your time, you can visit other worlds. And then once you're done with that world, you go back into the arena, you fight again, and then you go back into another world, and it's just rinse and repeat. I just got Ratchet Gladiator because it was Ratchet and Clank, and I thought I was gonna enjoy it, but it wasn't really my game.
Damn. Sounds fun though. I mean, like just to try it out one time. I might go back before I play the Rift and one. Ugh.
I like Size Matters is also a really good Ratchet game. Honestly, the PSP.
Size matters? What did I come back to?
But it
It's
does.
just the name. It does.
Why you think Zero has big hands? You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Big heart.
Big personality.
The PSP, like Secret Agent Clank, is also really up there in one of my favorite games. I don't know if you know Secret Agent Clank.
I don't know any of the Clank games. No.
There's only one. There's only one.
Oh.
It's they made 2 special games for the PSP. Do you know Jack and Dexter at least? Which was basically
I
the
do know them.
competitor.
Yeah.
It was basically the competitor, Jack and Dexter and Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah.
They both did a game for their mascot. So like Clank got his game and Dexter got their game.
Oh.
And both of them are fun, but I think Ratchet, Clank, Sly Cooper,
Ooh, Sly Cooper.
Sly is also.
I've heard of
another
that
good
one.
game.
I think I played
Yeah.
a little bit of that too back when I was a kid.
Size doesn't matter, particularly if you want to climb.
Oh, that's funny. Damn.
Well, thank you for the
Yeah,
birthday
of course.
wishes, Lorenzo. Another year of you dying to demons repelling fizz? Ah, no, that's Kiwi. I don't do
Never played the
that.
rest of the Clank game, but I do have the PS.
What? I don't know what that means.
It is works of art.
You
Yeah.
should.
There's a bunch of games that are more like my childhood, while now I mostly play Monster Hunter single player and Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
That's basically my, and me waiting for Ace Attorney to get my Ace Attorney. Give me my Ace Attorney 7. Give me my Ace Attorney 7.
You're not
I
getting
don't
Oh, they're
need
still
a
working on that
trilogy.
game?
I don't
I
need an
really
HD
wanna-
trilogy of the old games. I mean, Xero can now play all of them on the PC, so that's cool. But I want my Ace Attorney 7.
I really want to
Hmm.
play mystery games that are not Ace Attorney or Danganronpa.
What about Lantern? Or I think it's called Lantern?
Layton?
Professor Layton.
There we go. I love
I
Layton
think Mick was
has-
recommending that, yeah.
Yeah,
I think it's
the ones
Layton?
that are free.
I think Layton has a Ace Attorney X Layton.
Yeah.
Collab. Yeah, I also need to play that one.
I love Professor Layton. What a great series.
Hmm.
A good-
Yeah, I
I
don't know
think
anything
even-
about it.
Even the game with his daughter is pretty fun. Pretty
Rain
Raincoat, I
Code?
already played through Raincoat multiple times.
Yeah, the Raincoat, the game that I 100%.
Yeah, the Silver definitely
I mean,
played too.
now
yeah.
we have the time to finish it, Silver.
Do we?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think I'm not working right now?
Like, he
Gotta
always,
Gotta
like,
work!
he always,
pay for
like,
rent.
he's like,
On the
oh,
very
he
secret
complains-
project that I cannot say what it is.
He complains that like he doesn't. He wants to finish Raincoat, and then when I
Zero-
offer that
Kiwi,
we finish
Raincoat is coming
like,
to PC
"Oh,
on
I
HD.
can."
Okay, Xero, not Xero. Kiwi,
Zero?
yeah,
Zero.
Xero. Raincoat is coming
Yes,
to
on Xero?
PC and PS5 on HD. I
500
won't
on
need to
Xero.
play 480p 30 FPS game.
I don't think
It's
that it will
coming to
change
PC.
much graphically though.
It will
still be the
become
same.
HD and good FPS. It will
Mm.
become good.
We do like that. We do like. Ooh, the Assassin's Creed new trailer. How we feel?
Assassin's Creed Shadow, yo. I love seeing people mauled about it being a female MC. Yo, that's my favorite part.
They're not molding about the female MC. They're molding about the fact that he's not, Japanese. The male MC, anyways.
Oh, really? Oh. I didn't know that.
Like,
HD video.
People just like Yasuke too much. That's something that I'm not going to continue. But yeah, people just like Yasuke too much.
Yeah, it's a whole thing. I don't know. I'm gonna stay
Yeah.
away from that.
You mean the hit
Raincoat?
anime series Yasuke?
No, like the Yasuke. Yeah, I mean the anime series Yasuke is based on the person.
Yeah.
But people just like Yasuke too much.
No, I did hear that. I didn't know. People were like thinking he was gonna be like. I mean, I guess he is the main character in the game, right? Like we're getting two perspectives. We're gonna going with the light and the dark side.
I want a cute fanboy samurai. I mean, if you know, was it Revelations or Liberations, the one for the PS Vita? You
I
have
don't know.
a
Hello,
cute ninja.
Baraka.
You have a cute ninja femc on Liberations,
Oh my.
but she's like more
Ooh.
like an Indian ninja. It's just weird.
What does that even mean?
Uh,
That's a strange mix of things.
That's what she. I mean, she basically is an Indian ninja because it's an Indian assassin, Indian ninja.
okay.
Oh, okay. Okay, I gotcha.
That is Liberations, which was the game. The game that sold the PS Vita was 100% before Golden.
Hmm.
That is
Ooh.
the game that sold the PS Vita. The PS Vita was not a
Really?
successful console.
Yeah, it wasn't. I mean,
Wait,
people bought it for
Gintama
specific games. That's it.
Yeah, Gintama. I have Gintama Rumble right here in my hand on the cartridge. I have that cartridge.
Oh, I might get this game. Oh,
Tama
I have the
Rumble.
Vita.
it looks
Yeah, I have the
cool.
Vita Gintama Rumble cartridge.
What? That looks fun.
Can you
It's
new
a
rig run
Muso, yeah.
Helldivers? We'll have to see, Arthur. I'm pretty sure it will be. I don't have it
Yeah.
yet. Mm-mm-mm.
Have you
Should
tested?
be.
What about the
Should
P5?
be with a budget.
Is P5 gonna be a whole new experience now?
I mean, I'm sure I could get to experience all these games at least 60 FPS.
Heck yeah.
Holy damn! Persona 5 is finally.
Oh right,
Gonna
Persona
be-
5 is gonna look so good.
It's gonna finally look good. Zero will not be afraid to go into that place anymore and look into the ground.
Yeah, Kiki Joji. Yeah.
I'll
Yeah,
finally
Bruh.
be happy to see Akechi.
I mean,
Place
we
is
are all
always
happy.
so
I mean,
laggy.
we are always happy to see Akechi. He doesn't want to see us.
I'm sure all
Like-
of...
What the fuck? What's up?
Oh my god. Can you new PC run Among Us? I don't know, man. I only have like a
Can it run
4070.
Minecraft?
So
Oh.
I'm gonna have to
Minecraft?
check with my tech guy first.
Yeah. I mean, I had that same problem, Zero, so I totally get you, dude. I totally,
Oh my
God.
totally get you, bro.
Yeah. I
I
still
still
can't
struggle
believe
to
you
this
said
day.
that.
I look. I think I said another game before I said Among Us. Okay,
Among
that
Us.
was
Did you?
that.
No, you
Did I?
didn't.
No, I didn't. Damn, no way.
I mean,
I don't
if
know.
only we had
We
the
were
VOD.
talking.
Okay, Zero.
I know. I was so sad. I didn't
Real
download
talk.
the VOD.
Like Zero, real talk. Can it run
Imagine
Roblox?
downloading a VOD.
Oh, Roblox? I don't know. That one's a
Yeah.
bit difficult, man.
Yeah, can it run?
Dude.
Oof.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. That's kind of tough.
Can it run?
I want
Star Rail?
Akechi
Can
to
you finally
burn.
Join us.
Damn, Barata.
Oh,
Damn,
there you
Barada.
go.
Ooh.
Thanks for being a scientist for 5 months, man.
But Zero,
Oh,
can you
man.
like finally join the Star Rail? The Star Rail.
You want me to
bandwagon?
play Honkai Star Rail? No!
I don't.
Yeah.
I tried it
I don't
on
Join
know.
us.
release. I mean, it was
Join
fun,
us.
but I don't want to, I don't know, spend all my time playing that.
You know, join
Did
us.
it right in Crisis. You right though. Yeah.
Join us in the Star Rail
Crisis?
Church.
I no. I don't want to play gacha games on the channel. That's kind of the one thing I was like,
Yeah.
I won't do
Who-
that.
Who said on the channel?
You, well, give me. If you can give me an extra 24 hours every day, then sure, man. I could maybe slip in like 1 or 2 for you.
We should try Among Us one day. I've been in the mood. I can finally run it, guys.
Damn.
I'm so happy.
Yo,
She's been on the mood too.
Bro,
unsalvage.
they're already getting a divorce.
No.
No.
He's on his
That's what I'm
birthday.
saying. Thanks for this.
What?
No, already? No, on
What
his
is
Look,
this
I'm
always
sorry,
happening?
On
Leo.
his birthday?
I don't want to share gacha games on the channel. Start a different channel for gacha games. I don't know. I'm not really into like streaming content for it.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you.
It's called
Yeah.
Zero Gacha. There you go.
Zero gacha.
There
Yeah.
you go.
Zero Gacha.
Put that in the rules. Zero gotcha.
Zero Gacha. So you need to remove all of the donuts because Zero Gacha, you know?
Yeah. Well, it's gambling. It's not gacha. It's a difference.
Yeah. There's a
Mm.
difference. No way he said that. That's how we all want to say it. That's how we all want to put it in our
Yeah.
minds.
Zero gacha bitches? Oh, I do. I got all.
Oh.
Thank you for the hydro wasabi. And also, it's been 3 hours, almost 3.5 hours. My God. You people,
Yeah, we're all
you need to not
chatterboxes.
to sleep, go to work.
Me
I do need to
needs
eat dinner.
I'm
make
not working
food.
today.
Yeah, me needs to
Oh
make
yeah,
food.
true.
But I would make food before the AMQ.
Ooh.
Of course. All right, I think now is a good point to wrap it up, though. I do need to grab some dinner before my stream and maybe hang out a little bit with you guys on Discord. So yeah,
Thank you, baby.
thank you guys to everybody who showed up to the stream, and thank you so much to all my friends for showing up at erratic hours in the morning just to be here.
Hey, it's okay.
It's not erratic hours in the
It's
morning.
not erratic here.
Not for you guys, but yeah. Thank you so much for all the birthday gifts, and I hope I'll see you guys later. And oh my god,
love.
when did that show up? Later, dudes. Bye bye.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye.